ましょう Many ways like cool 愛よりも早く追いつらぬ Way だねもうが地獄へ行くどこの耳に感じているのに自分だけは雲なぎと使れば信じてみたいね Everybody dies the moment it comes the world can now get to go on that go through everybody lies everything can go wrong the world can now get to get that cool well done now 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 now
Welcome to hell.
I forgot to sit down. My bad. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. Also, the lots of leather tissues need to ship. Hi, Ron!
Hi,
Desu
people.
that was so pog. Desu, that is fresh as they come.
It's as fresh as they come, just like this cracker going to be shoved straight into Knight's mouth at the start of Touhou Tuesday.
Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I like it's like, you think I joke.
Fudge and hell. I'm literally moving the box of lily tissues, which, Desu, you have no clue how deep into everything I stream has lily tissues. Yes,
all of a sudden, like, if you ever remove
PV.
the lily tissues, you'd break the stream entirely and just
break the
everything
stream in
would
its
go away.
entirety. But yeah, that is, oh, I got a dab. That video, that music video is 5 days old now. Now, however, when I do finally get around to uploading it to YouTube, as much as I hate to admit it, it's gonna be
2 years from now, we're the best.
You know, I just went ahead and accepted it. 2 years. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna catch up slowly. I am.
I broke Knight. I broke Knight.
is that what we're gonna call this episode? Episode 153. I broke Knight. Or
I mean,
or is it gonna be episode 153? See in 2 years.
I like that one better. So see you in 2 years. Yeah.
See you in 2 years. 1 year later. Hey guys, how you doing? It's only been 1 year.
It's only been 10 minutes, and I already have an episode name. That can't be right.
Well, don't be putting your money banks on that one too deep. Oh, he did already just now stick in the host hub, guys.
Like, I have the ability to change this.
Yeah, he does.
Do you have the ability to change this over time?
Okay, I gotta eat a cracker now.
Yes, you do.
The only reason why I accept the crackers on Touhou Tuesday is because it's too much of a pain in the ass to freaking like deny them and refund them and everything in the podcast.
What's that? I don't know what
so-
you're talking about as the person denying and accepting.
Yeah, you're the one that mostly does it. You're like the background tech guy. It's like Flores has Narai
There
as
are
his
times.
techie in the background, and while I also do utilize Narai, but I also have you as well.
Look, I'm just saying, I'm here in a sense of I go to the review quests. Oh, look, there's like 99 requests from like last week that you haven't even touched yet. Let's play a game of which should I accept? Probably all of them, but maybe a few just don't happen.
Crackers are actually pretty good. I'm actually not minding these crackers being the thing. It's actually pretty good. I don't mind it.
That reminds me.
Pretty fucking tasty.
Let's push that before it happens. Want a bit? Want a bit?
Here's Jane. Also, did Birdie want a cracker? Oh, I have another one. I mean, go ahead, guys. I've only had like 2 slider sandwiches earlier today, so I'm a bit hungry. However, I am gonna run out of something to drink, but you know what? I'm fine.
I mean, I feel kind of the same way, but I just haven't bothered to do stuff about it yet.
I mean, I got coffee. I got a cup of coffee. And that's all I got. All I got is a cup because I got something cool, new, and kind of just cool and new. That's about it. I mean, it's not like revolutionary or anything. And then he does a hydrate. Drink out of it. So I have a So I got this brand of mug that I like, right? Coffee mugs, right? It's made out of ceramic. It's painted or whatever to look like black marble with little white lines and whatnot. So it looks like it's a cup that's made out of marble. And a rubber base. So that like when you put it on a table, it doesn't skid or anything anywhere. And it comes with a little lid that like nestles into the top of it. It doesn't screw on or anything, but it's like the lid's got like a rubber lining on the outside of it, so it sits inside of the cup, and then it kind of adds like a little cap and whatnot. That's my favorite mug for a while. When I started drinking coffee on Touhou Tuesday, that was my coffee mug that you guys have been hearing this entire time. Every time you heard me like sipping on coffee, or you heard like stirring it, and doing the whole ASMR thing.
Yeah. Like you're doing right now to annoy the audience.
Some people find that relaxing.
Welcome to your ASMR segment on Touhou Tuesday. I didn't summon this, I swear.
Coffee stirring ASMR, Touhou ASMR. But yeah, I went back to the store and I found 2 more of the exact same cups. So I went ahead and got like 2 more of the same coffee cups. And then I started thinking, man, every time, no, it's not ever a good thing. I started thinking, I recently, because work, oh man, did I mention last week during Touhou Tuesday that my workplace is under strike?
I don't remember if you did or not, but you might have.
Oh, okay. So we'll jump back to that later. But recently, like, I've been going to work. And I've been tired, and I mean literally one day I'm literally on my phone, and I like partially wake up all of a sudden like mid-fall, and I've dropped my phone, and I caught myself, and I was like, what the fuck? Holy shit. I like, literally fell asleep standing up, typing on Discord.
Yep. That happens.
So, and that's just a day where I was just really fucking stupid tired. Oh yeah, any other days, I'm just fucking tired. So, normally when I get up to go to work, I'm literally getting up, throwing on pants, shirt, running into the kitchen, throwing my cold lunchbox stuff into my lunchbox, throwing shoes on, out the door, gone, heading to work. Nothing else. Literally do nothing else. Just wake up, scream through the house, into the car, and I'm gone. So I was thinking, I could use a cup of coffee every day before I go to work. But I don't have time to go into the kitchen, scoop coffee, put the filter in, put some water in there, push the button, wait about 5 minutes for the daggum thing to make 4 cups of coffee, because that's the minimum amount of coffee my coffee maker can make. It's 4 cups. I only need 1 fucking cup.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my coffee maker can only make, at minimum, 4 cups of coffee. It can't just make a single cup of coffee. So, like,
Wait.
after I got these other 2 cups of these other 2 coffee cups, I was like, I need to get something that can make coffee on the go, almost on the go. Brilliant idea. Get a Keurig.
God motherfucking goddamn babble. Don't
Yep.
mind me. I might have a slight what's the word
Aversion to
I'm
that?
looking for? There's only one reason. At my workplace, there are so many Keurig cups that come through that are just there. They weigh goddamn nothing, and they're just there. It's like, you're gonna donate this to a food bank, and it's gonna go to a food pantry. What food pantry is gonna have Keurig cups? I'm just gonna make this point.
I mean, believe it or not, those little cups are fucking expensive. You want to
Yes,
get a pack
that's
of
the
22
main
of those?
reason why they come to my workplace is because, they didn't get sold in the stores, so guess what? They get to come to our place.
Shit, snag me a whole shitload of those. No, don't really.
Dude, I already have a story from the last week where our fucking director went mad with power, and it's like, you took a Hot Wheels off the line, you're fired. Just a single car, a single toy car out of the tens of thousands of pounds of stuff we get through. Over here, a single car, due to 4 years forklift driver, gets fired.
Holy
And it's
shit!
like, yep.
Someone
I've been
spit his
having a fun
cornflakes.
week. It's just like we've already that week was awful, to put it into a word. Just
Was that
plain awful.
that was last week, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, maybe it's because it's the full moon. Because my last week was also kind of really fucking ugly.
I mean, on the bright side, I get this week to have fun, because one, my my director was like, "All right, you're gonna have to stop taking Tuesdays soon," and I'm like, "What?" Yeah, we're gonna have to switch it to a new schedule where you're gonna have to work Tuesdays, so you're gonna have to stop taking Tuesdays off. I'm like, but there's the other schedule where I don't have to. Why can't I do that? And it's just like, yeah, so that might be a thing in the future. I'm
Might be a
holding my
thing.
breath on that, so I can't guarantee it, but we'll see what happens.
Well, my scheduling is actually kind of like got tossed up in the air a little bit as well. Well, it's potentially tossed up in the air. I might be moving the first shift.
Which would turn it to a normal schedule, except that it would really suck for Flores. And, that actually might work out for a Woo.
It would work out more for a Woo, because Touhou Tuesday would probably swap over from noon
To like
on
6
Tuesdays.
or 7.
Yeah, to about 6 or 7.
Which unfortunately would not potentially, it would work for me, but I'd be running late most of the time because I get off. When they change my schedule, they're going to just randomly add an hour or two, because why not?
Well, more money. More money for you.
Actually, no. It's actually less.
Oh, well, fuck.
Because it's
Fuck.
like, you go from 5 days a week, 8 hours, to 4 days a week, 9 hours.
Shit.
Which also I asked HR about. I was like, "Does this seem right to you?" He was like, "No, that doesn't seem right at all. Like, they're probably gonna go to a 10-hour schedule, or sorry, 11-hour schedule with a 1-hour break. So that'll be fun." Yeah, things have been changing in the workplace. Also, this is a very weird topic to discuss about on Touhou Tuesday. It's just like, wow, let's talk about how shitty our jobs are at the
Let's
moment.
talk about our shitty jobs. Yay! My workplace. Oh wait. How? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh no.
Yes, you are. As soon as I saw you mention that, blah, 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 say those first words, I'm like, and I'm gonna take half a second here and go red and make sure it's not me.
we have a live studio audience now.
What? I can't see the studio audience in the computers.
She's hiding
Totally
in the
not.
corner. Totally hiding in the corner.
So
guys, keep an eye in the background. There might be a hell one walking around back there.
bark, bark.
Woof, woof.
As I say,
So-
bark, bark. Though on the bright side, ignoring all the bad things happening in the workplace, at least I'm getting forklift training tomorrow.
Hey, that's a skill that
It's
you could use anywhere.
Pretty much. And they're paying me more than I would make by actually working there for that day.
If you put a penny on the floor and you run a forklift over the top of it, you can use that as bragging rights because it'll flip the penny onto the forklift fork. You can say I'm so skilled I can pick up a penny with a forklift.
Yeah, I wonder if that's part of the test, because there is supposed to be a test and it's like supposed to go all day. Like, according to the quote-unquote email I got, because I literally asked him yesterday, like, hey, can I get the information of where the hell I'm supposed to be tomorrow, because I don't come in. It's like, if they didn't give me this piece of paper I'm holding in my hands right now, I'd have been like, well, guess what, guys? I'm sitting in my parking lot.
Joy! Yay!
But no, they gave me the information. The sad part is they told me it was going to be close to the workplace. I'm like, okay, it'll be like a 20-30 minute drive. Yeah, it turns out it's on the other side of town.
Yeah, I was about to say it's. I don't know if we've ever mentioned what town you're in, so I don't know if I can dosh you. But knowing the town that you're in, you know,
it doesn't even matter.
Anywhere
That's
else
the thing.
would be
like, I'm
maybe
in
an
the
hour.
north. I'm in the northwest, and then like my workplace is southwest. And it turns out, the workplace I'm going is southeast by like 30 minutes from the southwest facility.
Oh, whoops.
Like, I could say, like, you know where I'm at, and essentially I can say the words, yeah, I'm going to Conyers, and as soon as I said the word Conyers, I'm like, that ain't close. I actually pulled up Google Maps. Weirdly enough, it only takes me 40 minutes to get to work, and it's like an hour 15 to get to this place. So I get to wake up at like 6 to, or I get to leave my house at like 7 a.m. just to make sure I get there at 9.
And they should pay us for commuting.
They gotta do. It's called your paycheck.
No. I mean, they should like add like when you get in the car and you start it, your clock should start right there.
That's a little. You're not driving other people though.
That's true. Carpooling could be a different thing, but
like maybe you can make that as an incentive in your company to be like, all right, we need our workers to get there on time. If it takes you a long time to get there, we understand that gas is being ridiculously stupid right now. By the way, I'm paying $3 a gallon, which yes isn't florist levels of bad, but still, $3 a gallon sucks.
Here in America, that blows. That's a massive blow to the freaking wallet. Fuck.
Yep. I mean, I filled up yesterday. It was like $50 for my tank. It's just like,
holy shit. It takes me like 25 to fill up my tank.
I thought it wouldn't be that much, and then it's like almost $50, and then it finally cut off, and it's just like, Jesus. And that's not me driving the really, really like big car. Like our family has a good old like 26-gallon tank on the truck, and
everything is
that's
expensive.
easily $100 right there.
Yeah, I'm so glad I don't drive like a pickup truck or anything, because Jesus freaking Christ.
God.
I would probably be getting up to like near the $100 mark, and I would probably be nervous and be like looking up underneath the truck to make sure it's not just leaking gas on the.
Oh
on the
no,
road
that's
or
what
pavement
I
down
was
below.
getting. As soon as gas prices were starting to thing, and I was still driving that big truck, I'm like, all right, am I gonna hit 100 today? Let's find out. Chug. Let me just sit here for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. It takes me
I'm
about.
used to like, I was at the time used to like gas visits being like 15-20 minutes just to fill up the car.
It's like you can go
Versus
go
like
grocery
the new
shopping
smaller
faster.
car, it's like 14 gallons half the time. It's just like done.
You can like go set your gas nozzle in your car and then like run into the grocery store, get your grocery store shopping done, come back out there just in time to catch the pump clicking.
Yeah, imagine it's also funny sometimes that whoever designed that little flap on the gas pump, kudos to you, Mr. Engineer, for doing that and making sure that we don't have to stay on the engine pump forever.
I know, right?
Because that's annoying.
It is so it's
holding
glorious. And what's really annoying is like when you put the gas nozzle in there and you click it and you get it to lock and then it keeps clicking off. And you
that
pull the
too.
trigger again.
I've had
That's
that
so
before.
annoying.
It's just,
it's so annoying.
I know my tank isn't full yet at 1 gallon of gas. Let's keep going.
Yeah, you squeeze it again, and after a while, it's like, okay, I think I got it. I'm like, oh, fuck. So you gotta, like, sit there and you gotta hold it partially squeezed to keep it flowing or something. Yeah, that's supposed to, I hate that. Apparently, it's like a little sensor on the front of the,
It is. I think it's something to do with
nozzle.
the, like, little spring that it has, and, like, once once gasoline touches it, it just cuts it off. Just like, dook.
Yeah.
It wisely does it, unless you force it.
I mean, it's supposed to be. I mean, most of the time when you get that, it's like overly sensitive, and there's like a bit of a blowback coming from your gas tank. Because when gas goes in, air has to come back out, and there is already like a little hole in your gas tank that lets air out as fuel pours in. But sometimes it's not fast enough, and so like some air comes back out of the pipe, and sometimes that'll be just enough to trigger that little sensor.
I'll say all of a sudden I'm now just thinking about the guy who pranked a car place by filling his entire gas tank with SpaghettiOs, and just thinking, man, SpaghettiOs are probably going through that fuel line.
Yeah, I remember that. Fuck.
It's like,
that was so
you got
good.
SpaghettiOs in there. Somebody pranked your shit.
Like,
What the hell, man? You got SpaghettiOs in there. What? Wait, what? What do you
You ever
mean?
seen the one? You seen the one where the guys are doing an oil change and they freaking pull off the oil filter and it's like Jello, but it's like oil Jello, and so then they take off the whole bottom of the oil pan. They take off the whole bottom of the oil pan and they pull it down and it comes right off, and they look up and it literally looks like someone made like oil Jello mold on the bottom of this car. It's sort of like
the forbidden Jello. The forbidden
Jello. The forbidden Ford Jello. But yeah, they started reaching out there trying to grab it and pull it out, and it's like pulling snot out of the bottom of the car.
What the fuck? That just sounds bizarre.
It does. You can probably find it on YouTube. You can probably go on there and be like, Jello oil car. I don't know. I can see if I can find it on.
Here, let's see what happens when we type the words Jello oil car into Google and see what happens.
You do it on Google. I'll do it on YouTube. How about that?
Okay, so oil pan gelatin mold. Why you should change your oil frequently? Jello oil in oil thing. Bad oil turns solid inside car.
Okay, literally Jello oil change.
And
you'll find it on.
I'm curious about images now. What caused this gelatinous engine oil? Make Jello pudding in your engine.
Jello pudding in your what? What?
Who knew you could make Jello pudding in your engine? This car came in running. I'm just gonna take this image here Hello, Toe Tuesday. You get a special image. Screw you! My file is not too powerful. Open image in new tab. Yeah, that's one of the things that came up. But like, who knew you can make Jello pudding?
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
How on earth that I thought it could congeal like this? What in the world? Coolant and lots of it. Apparently that was a 2004 Audi S8 and it came in running. It actually came in running with only cam timing faults and a little noise not that loud. And when you checked the oil dipstick, it showed the correct level because it was not congealed around the dipstick tube. The only way we knew to check was when we took out the drain plug and nothing came out.
Pretty big sign right there. It's a pretty big fucking sign right there.
That is impressive. By the way, we are not... okay, I take it back. I am not a car engineer, so this is just hilarious to me. And I have no idea how severely bad that is. But it sure seems bad.
It just cursed Karth. I know oil's no. I actually had to add oil to my car today.
I mean, yeah.
Apparently I'm leaking again. That's fun.
Day at night, why do you gotta leak? All over the internet. Ugh. Damn it, man. Why you gotta do this to me? Forbidden brownie. Yes. For those of you at home that wonder, yes, motor oil is inedible. Please do not attempt to eat it. We are not telling you to eat these things. You will die if you attempt to do this. Or be in really bad pain.
Or you will just have like the most horrendous shits of your life.
I'm actually curious. What are the actual consuming motor oil effects?
Oh God, here we go.
Motor oil can be very harmful if swallowed and aspirated into the lungs.
No shit.
The bottom line, motor oil can be very harmful if swallowed and aspirated in lungs. Patients with respiratory symptoms are, after ingesting motor oil, need to go to an ER for help. Used motor oil has contaminants, but a one-time exposure is unlikely to cause toxicity. And it shows the... This is from poison.org.
So you can trust that.
Motor oil has large hydrocarbons, blah, 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 blah. Like, motor oil can cause defattening of the skin, is the dissolving of oils and fats in the skin. It can feel like dryness or irritation after direct skin contact with motor oil. If you get motor oil on your skin, wash well with soap and water as soon as possible. A mild lotion can help with the dryness. But this is not ingesting. Where is the... Yeah, it creates new chemicals that are toxic to humans. A product might have been as per person cause or vomits in the ER. The patient will be evaluated and typically have a chest X-ray to look for any inflammation of the lungs. I don't see direct, like, what happens if you do this and how completely are you?
You know, it's probably like an episode of 100 Ways to Die.
Die? Yeah. This is what I'm trying to think. Is like,
this here's Ted. Ted chugged 5 gallons of
he slowly kept drinking motor oil. Or like those people with the My Strange Addictions. Like the guy that ate fiberglass. And it's just like...
the guy that eats light bulbs.
How are you alive?
Guy that eats raw meat.
Glass. I know people that eat straight glass.
Yeah, there's a dude that eats straight light bulbs. There's one dude that literally like shaved down bits and pieces of a bicycle and ate the bits of bicycle until he consumed the entire thing. He also ate an airplane, an actual propeller airplane.
Yep. Also, for the record, I don't see it snowing. Why is it snowing?
Forbidden Brownie, right? Why is it snowing? Why is it snowing?
Oh, it's the rain from the windows. It's supposed to be heavily storming outside, That's rain that looks like snow to you.
Yeah, it is just kind of like, glinting back there, but it's not catching up with the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's raining out there. But yeah, we do not condone to consuming motor oil. Don't do that.
Please.
Not a good thing.
Don't. Just please don't.
Don't do like that anime where the anime girl stops at a gas station, puts the gas pump in her mouth.
You will not transform into a car.
You're not fucking Optimus Prime.
Into a car.
Oh my gracious.
Dude.
Please don't, guys. Don't do it. Okay. So let's see. I bought a Keurig. The initial thing of this conversation. Somehow we went from Keurigs to motor oil. So I bought a Keurig yesterday. It cost me like $100 for the damn thing, and then like I got like a nice little like spin rack thing that holds 44 of those cups, and then bought 2 boxes. Yeah. And I bought like 2 boxes of different flavorings. One of them's like a fall blend, which has a very, earthy taste in the coffee, which I kind of like it. It's a little bit strong.
I mean, there's a lot of Keurig flavors.
Yeah.
I would say that right now.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are from Starbucks, so they're quality, right?
That's exactly the brand that I got, because it was just fucking 2 shelf-fulls of just Starbucks stuff, and so many different flavors, and like everything else is like, I never heard of this brand of coffee. I never heard of that brand of coffee. Never heard of that brand of coffee. Oh look, there's Folgers, normal coffee. Just regular roast brown stuff.
Wake it up.
Folgers in your cup.
Man, they don't have those commercials anymore, do they?
No, they don't. I honestly haven't seen a TV commercial in years.
It's kind of true. Like, the only time you do is usually around the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And even it's like the only time I actually see like a commercial is when I go visit somebody and they just happen to have family members that still watch TV and the TV's just on, and I'm just like, oh look, it's a TV and it's actually got cable. So anyway.
Things that don't exist anymore.
Things that are dying. Cable TV. That is literally dying. Like Cox Cable, my internet service provider, they also offer like a cable TV service and a telephone service. Nobody bothers with the telephone service. The cable TV service is like dropping like a fly. Everyone's getting the internet, so they're slowly starting to put more and more resources into the internet thing, because cable TV is just not going to be a thing eventually.
One day.
Wait, what's TV? Isn't that from like the 90s? Yes. Oh fuck.
Are you sure about that? Television?
Fuck, that made me feel old. Oh god, Smell-O-Vision. Remember when Nickelodeon tried to do Smell-O-Vision?
Yes, they did.
You had to buy like a boxes of macaroni and cheese, and it had like a little sniff and scratch thing on the back of it, and it had like SpongeBob SquarePants stuff. That was cool. You know what else was cool back in the 90s? Pizza parties.
Remember how we were once 90s kids? That thing that people these days don't understand because they're young and definitely not in their 30s.
I used to read a book and get free pizza.
Wait. All right, because of the government programs. That's right.
Yeah, you remember that.
I'm like, wait a second. Save it. Well, there it is. There.
You remember that little piece of paper we'd get for reading a book at school?
I mean,
free
I
pizza.
didn't, because I went to different school that didn't do that. Instead, we just had pizza days where we would bring in money to school and they'd give us slices of pizza. So it's like, here you go.
I was a 90s kid, but I hated pizza. How could you hate pizza? That's like the defining food of the 90s is pizza, dude.
I was just gonna say, just defining food that makes sure you're human. Like, you can hate it, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of a base food most people eat nowadays. Like, it is a bread, it is a fruit, and it is dairy.
I don't know,
at the very least. And you probably will put on some vegetables on top of it.
Yeah. Pizza's just so good.
Or
I
extra,
like pizza.
or extra protein.
I got like 5 frozen pizzas in my freezer right now. I always have pizza.
Fuck. I might.
Always have pizza.
You might have just decided what I'm doing tonight because I'm a lazy asshole.
You're gonna order pizza.
I might just put. It's not exactly a pizza, but since we're talking 90s anyway, you know how they still have this thing called pizza bites, right?
Yeah.
Not the bagel bites, but like the
little tiny little packets with like the sauce and stuff inside.
Yeah, that stuff.
The thing that Everfeather was giving away for free at that one panel.
Yes, the one that I learned. You can eat those just straight frozen. I'm like, alright.
Alright, and so like we're literally sitting in like a Touhou panel, just on
like every now and then, if it's like I get a bag of those, dump it onto the cooking tray, and I'm just like, this doesn't all fit on the cooking tray. I'll just take a few bites while the thing's still heating up, just like chomp chomp.
Yeah.
Frozen tomato.
Yeah, and then even when you stick it in the oven, it's like after about 5 minutes, you come back. I want another one. You just open the oven, grab one out of there, close it.
Yeah, I don't do that because I want them to actually cook. Yeah, pizza rolls. Pizza bites are like bagel bites. Bagel bites is the brand where they put like stuff on top of half a bagel.
Yeah, like a tiny little bagel.
It's like tiny. It's like
so good.
Eh. No,
So
they're not bad, but just something about that full consumed in like pastry. It's not pastry, but like breading. Just pure bread. Eat that bread. Eat it. Yeah. We are definitely adults, by the way. Don't worry about us.
Oh. Okay, I should change the thing. I had to change the thing. There we go. Oh yeah, there's where the nut came from.
Yep, there is a
Photoshop
nut.
go bird.
Bird.
Yeah, Ichigo's been like doing Photoshop stuff all morning. Holy shit, she's got a lot of stuff to like. She's got a big project on her hands.
I'm guessing it's to update things, but
she's updating her background on her Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I
figured. Her Twitch stream. Yeah.
Kick. I must say. What else is that? Oh.
So I got a Keurig. So yeah, I'm drinking coffee that came from a Keurig now. Cranked up the thing, like literally woke up, pushed the button, ran to work with a cup of coffee. Definitely was more aware of that, last night, so I'm happy. Worth it. If I ever have like friends come and visit or whatnot, then I'll use the whole coffee maker that I got to brew 8, 9, 12 cups of coffee.
Not lose the coffee maker.
No. Shoot. They had like a Keurig / coffee maker combo thing all in one, and I'm like, but I already got a coffee maker. I don't know if it's a nice coffee maker too. It's like $100 for the damn thing. And it can't make a fucking single cup of coffee. What the fuck? What's being an adult?
Being an adult for only 2 years? Get out of my adulthood. You're too young. Ravel.
Here's advice from someone who's an adult. There's no such thing as actual adulthood. You just get responsibilities. Yeah. You literally like with what you are when you're like 20, 21. You just kind of stick with that mentality for like the rest of like your life. It's just you get more responsibilities as it goes.
As it goes.
Eventually you get the responsibility of a relationship and the responsibility of a wife or a husband. Then you get the responsibility of a house or a car, and then you get the responsibility of children. And then after a while, you're like, who left me with these responsibilities? Oh, fuck.
To be fair, you made that last one yourself.
Yeah.
That's your responsibility. You made that responsibility.
Yeah, I made.
You didn't have to make that responsibility.
Well, the first responsibility I didn't know was being made. The second responsibility on that one, that one I was trying.
Okay, fair, but still, my point being, you tried. You tried. So, you did an action that could produce this responsibility, knowing full well this responsibility could happen.
Yeah.
as
mean,
much as you could try to
anytime
do
you
it.
have sex, you could accidentally procreate. Oops!
Yep.
I made another
Oops.
little me.
Time to
Fuck.
be responsible in one way or another.
Yep. So,
by the way, Monster Girl Island, the prologue just popped up.
Yeah, and then look at Arknight thingy up there. Speaking of which, speaking of Monster Girl Island, the prologue, we just finished Monster Musume last week, and we started Monster Girl Doctor this week in the Birdcage server.
Ah, so you literally just went to season 2. Got it.
Pretty much.
Am I wrong?
Not wrong.
I'm not.
Not wrong. And literally, like watching it, like it's, you know, like it follows the books rather faithfully, and just
Yeah.
like the books, he was touching a cowgirl's tits in the first 10 seconds.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Because
And then
he knew
episode
he
2,
had
he
to.
was like knuckles deep inside of a mermaid, and then all that what I literally was saying.
Well, why
guys,
would you want to
is
spoil it for your friends on the
purposefully been taken out of context right there, just to throw that out there. But no, we've already watched like episode 1 through 5. We watched 5 episodes last Monday.
Of course you did.
Yep.
You can't just
Yep.
watch like 2 or 3. That's not an anime club.
No,
That's
well,
only,
I was aiming for like
almost 2
4. I was aiming for 4, but then like a couple other folks that were, you know, in the Discord channel with me were like, yeah, let's go 5. Let's go 5. And I'm like, okay. So
I mean, it
Well,
also
5.
depends on how the story goes and where it ends up. So, like sometimes you can there's a good stopping point, and sometimes it's like, all right, we're gonna leave it on this incredibly obvious cliffhanger. This is obviously a 3-part episode, and we'll end on episode 1 because oh man, did that person die? I don't know why they died,
Ooh.
and now all of a sudden, let's go. We're gonna save that till next time. And then the preview comes up. They didn't die.
It's like, oh man, who'd have thought the main character didn't die, but I wonder how he's not gonna die.
Goku doesn't die.
Gasp! He reaches another power level. Gasp! I didn't see that coming.
Goku gets drip.
Da, 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 da,
I will, to be
da,
fair,
da.
the music producers for Ultra Instinct, they did a really good theme. And
Yeah, they
honestly, a good chunk of the OST of Dragon Ball is pretty good.
Yeah, can't deny it.
Though I will
Can't
say, I will never forget Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Alright?
Never gonna forget that.
Because, God, it was nothing compared to, like, the actual openings, but damn, as a kid, it's kind of like the One Piece rap. You know it's goddamn awful. You know it's goddamn awful.
But you still
damn
stick with it. You
It's
stick to your
just
guns.
so good.
It's like going into a
The
gangster fight with a flintlock pistol, and you're like, I know it's really bad, guys, but I'm sticking with my guns.
Don't worry, guys. Chopper is doctrine. It's all fine. When they say what every member of the crew does, it's like,
What's
yo,
that
we
smell?
got Sanji cooking,
smell
and
that?
Chopper
It
is
smells like-
doctrine.
Like a
We
fucking
got this, babe.
weeb.
Gotta go.
Ugh.
Gotta go. Yo.
Yep.
Because they did update the rap as they gained characters. That's the crazy part.
Oh yeah. Animation studios that do that, where they edit to the intro or outro depending on like what's happened in the story. Those guys are the real animation MVPs. That's always so cool to be like, oh look, such died, and now they're like, they got like a scene where they're walking towards the sunset, and there's so much space around them. That's when all of a sudden you hit the dread.
I'm just gonna say that there was a recent anime that definitely did that, and I'm not saying what the anime is, but if you know what I'm talking about, in the recent season that had an opening that was kind of hype, and then it would show a sunset, and anytime a character died in the show, like they'd appear at the sunset, and it went from like 1 person to like 20.
Yeah, I know
So it's
exactly
like-
which one you're talking about. Fuck,
Yeah.
it feels.
There was some good times there. That was a good show. That was a good show. If again, we could be talking about completely different shows here because I'm not saying words, but you know.
It's kind of saying I like that one part of the anime opening where they're staring at the sky and the wind's blowing.
Ah, yes.
Yes,
I
that
do
too
love
is my
this.
favorite anime with the wind blowing sky stare scene. Yes.
I mean, technically, we've now made it to the other thing that's happening this season, which I was talked about like a while ago. Good old reboot of Higurashi gave us our second season again. And now it's basically, all right, so you watched the first part, right? Yeah, let's show you everything that happened in the background of the first part. Here you go. Oh, you want to know how things happened? This is how they happened. It's basically they're redoing the first season, but from a different perspective, which makes it more interesting.
It's kind of like when Overlord does. Overlord it handles like multiple stories happening all at the same time, so you see like them every now and again interlocked.
Yeah.
Then you wonder how this situation came to be, and then it goes to the other story and continues it, and you see how their story progressed to that led them to that point and whatnot. I like.
But it's not
stories.
quite that because it's not halfway through an episode they switch perspectives. No, there was 24 episodes of a season, and now they're doing a second season of said 24 episodes from a different perspective.
So it's like, you know, it's
like
different, but it's also the same thing.
See,
You can tell what's gonna happen just because you've already seen the first season. You know what happens.
Yeah,
You're just
and
getting.
if you've watched the original, you'll also know what happens anyway.
Yeah,
To
you're
an
just getting
extent.
you're just getting more character development, I guess, in a way, more story, info and whatnot. Which is kind of cool. A little bit. I mean, I prefer to continue on a story further on to more info and news.
Yeah, but then there's a point where it's. But that's the thing. This is the point where it was made from a visual novel, and each of the endings are basically only like 3 episodes each. So they make it to an ending, and then they reverse. Let's try this again, and try it again with different person and different person, and now let's do it with a different person point of view.
You know how some people watch like the same TV show over and over and over again, and they still like to do that?
I mean, yeah.
And apparently psychologists are saying, yeah, the reason why they do that is because they're scared of surprises and change. So when they watch like their favorite TV show, they're not thrust into this thing of, oh, I don't know what's going to happen next, and it gives them anxiety. They know what's going to happen because they've already seen it, but they still enjoy it because it's taking them away from the stresses of reality. So anime series like that where it plays the story and then does a space-time rewind and then plays it back again through someone else's perspective, that might also be something good for those people that have like that kind of anxiety.
Okay. I knew I saw something about this early. Something I was just like, wait. Something that just hit me. I'm just looking at stuff on the internet. I'm like, what is this game specifically? Because I've seen it come up a few times. I'm like, what is this? Pokemon Unite is a free-to-play MOBA that's definitely not League? Really?
Yeah, apparently that's a new thing. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about this week as well. It's like everyone's been jumping on board this.
I mean,
it's like really good. You can spend money and get cosmetics, but other than that, like everything else is like pretty freaking balanced. A lot of people have been jumping off of like League of Legends to play this.
Well, to be fair, League of Legends is
it's salty.
I'll put it this way. I haven't played League of Legends in almost a year at this point.
Yeah.
As someone who is a former platinum player on that game.
I quit playing when they modified
I know the Soraka thing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I was like, huh, that's something. I was like, I keep seeing people start playing this. Like, is this supposed to be another like God, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Like another Pokemon Go-ish kind of thing.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like something AR, go into the world or something, but I wasn't sure.
Nope, you're sitting on your PC.
Well, I don't think it's PC. It's for Switch. Like an MMO on a Switch.
Oh, Desu says it's pay to win. You can spend like $200 and max your stat upgrades on the new account, which gives you a completely unfair advantage. Did you watch?
Nope, I did not. I did not. Again,
Nope.
This is my first time even recognizing this is a game.
Like I heard Omni, who covers like internet news and whatnot, he was talking about it briefly the other day, and he says it's really good, it's really addicting, and he found himself spending like 5 hours playing it without even realizing it.
So, you know what I've got in mind?
But it's a lot slower. Yeah, it is a lot slower. Anything that's, I mean, if it was not a lot slower, people wouldn't spend money. There's some people that need them upgrades now, and they want to be the best now. And you know, if a grind is grindy enough, people will pay. But you also don't want it to be you don't want the grind to not be rewarding enough that people lose interest. You got to find that nice little balance to where it's rewarding enough to just keep playing, but like grindy enough that like your whales are gonna like spend money.
Huh.
But yeah, I haven't heard too much nastiness about it. But you know what also isn't nasty?
A song that we got? As
Oh, a
I've
song that we
tried
got.
to, you know, moderately try to put over. It's like, huh?
Yeah. Oh god. What
Also, I got
playing?
something to come back to. Actual some sort of video game news that's not just this game.
Oh, cool. I think I got something to myself, but I don't remember what it is.
Don't worry,
now.
it might be the same thing. Because it's kind of a very major story. That
Yep.
forgot
Yep. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Did we
you and
forget
I.
to cover it last week? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did forget to cover it. This will be.
Wait, 21st. Okay, it didn't happen until Wednesday, that when people really started hitting it. So
Well, people were talking about it even before Wednesday, and I forgot to bring it up because we had like a few other little things to cover. But yeah, we'll
put it
come
this
back
way.
to that.
We'll come back to that.
Yep, because that's gonna be a whole can of worms to open. So, oh god, what kind of music do we want?
I'm not here. I'm Dad.
You know, we could, you know, we're gonna play song 6, which if I remember correctly, because this is like one of the older ones on this playlist, other than song 7. But I've been waiting on Flores to be here for song 7 because he's the one that suggested it.
Yeah.
But judging by how often he's been here for the past couple weeks,
Oh,
you
don't
know,
worry.
he's
He came
been
here
busy.
the other time at 3 p.m.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit song 6. Everyone, enjoy this. God, I love Alice's theme. Oh god, he's not back yet. Desu, you want a taste of the song "Oh God, What Have I Done" by All of My Sins? Because that is song 9. I can give you guys a taste of "Oh God, What Have I Done," and you'll probably recognize it, Desu. You'll probably recognize it. You ready for it? You ready for it?
Son of a bitch. It's fine. I think I'm back.
Yeah, I forget what episode that was, Desu. I forget what song or what episode it was, but we literally decided.
No, you don't.
We literally forgot what we literally like took all the songs that I had for that episode and crammed it all into one scene and had all the music play over one another, and after some audio balancing, that's what we got.
Let's see here. I would have named it. Where is it? Chat description. S. Gambled. This episode is sponsored by Christian Pornhub.
Fuck yeah. What else was there?
Where is it? So it wasn't here. Maybe it was it a more. It couldn't have been that recent of an episode.
What? All of My Sins? That's like a long time ago. We've had that in here ever since. Like I can find out.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't. Fuck. I have to swap scenes again to find out. No, wait, no, I don't. I can go studio mode. One sec. I'm gonna look weird doing this, guys, but we're gonna find out.
Oh.
Studio mode?
This is the best time to actually see that very important pinned message.
Episode 35 is what it's looking like. Double check. Try this one.
I mean, I can actually go back to the episode in our
Yes,
archives at
episode 35.
youtube.com
Yes,
slash
it is episode 35.
which if I go back into episode 35, oh my god, what have I done? By My Sins, episode 35. There it is.
Yep.
That was the episode. It's
Episode
currently
35?
here on YouTube. If
Fuck
you
yeah.
want to go back
So
in
Tuesday
time and go
archive.
see it in the archive, it now has 19 views here, updated on January 11th, 2021.
I actually got an email not too long ago with someone that was like, you know why you're not getting a lot of views on your YouTube? I can help you grow your channel. I'm like, I already know why I'm not getting a lot of views on my YouTube channel.
These are literally years old. We can't upload.
Not literally years old. It's because all the videos I upload, one, I upload them as not suitable for children.
Yeah.
And two, I
Because they
upload
are.
them for 18 plus community, so you have to have a registered YouTube account. And because of the combined of those two, it doesn't openly advertise our videos.
Yep. So,
it's basically
did you at least take him up on the offers? Like, hey,
No,
why
no.
don't I know? And just to see his answer, to see if it was bullshit.
No, I just ignored it. We get like all kinds of emails. We get all kinds of like, hey, you want to grow your YouTube channel emails all the time. Like even, I haven't uploaded anything onto my channel.
I believe it's time for that one special bot to show up into Twitch chat to be like, do you want free followers and buy them so I can hit you with my hammer?
Everyone watch the channel. Here it comes.
Just waiting for it. This is your time, special bots out there. It is your time to shine. This is the one time I want you to come on out, and I definitely will hit you with a hammer unless you're an actual human I know. And if you're not, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
It probably hit at 1. Oh, never mind. It's 20 minutes past. Never mind. Well, it's not gonna happen because it's past 1.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
We'll be
All
famous.
right,
Click here.
it's gone.
Fishing link retail.
I've learned how it's better this time.
Good God.
I didn't at least ban him like Reina would by accident.
Yeah, Reina would have accidentally banned him and like, oops. Oh God, I'm sorry, my bad. Reina did that twice. Poor
I
Poppins.
almost did that once, and I'm just like, no, I know better. Also, I didn't realize delete was simple and purge destroys everything. God. So, about that story I was gonna get to, but I was really bad on coming back.
Bruh, dude, we should totally play some like more Call of Duty. Talk about fucking
let's talk about that
bitches.
Call of Duty with them Activision bros. We are
Man,
the
them
bros
Blizzard.
of bros, you know it?
Bruh, this is like college frat, man.
Yeah.
You know that girl Jessica that wrote this whole like article thing, system thing for our game? I totally just hijacked it and took credit for all of it, man.
Hell yeah. Like,
I am so getting a raise for it, dude.
And because we're men, we're gods. Don't worry about these women. They got nothing. They sure maybe they got some milkers that we can use, but damn, they got nothing. They can't work as good as us. We're bros. For those of you out there that think we're being serious, go seek help.
Yeah, please go seek help. Because Jesus Christ, I don't ever want to buy a game from Activision ever again. Honestly.
Look, it's not Activision, it's Blizzard. It's straight
Blizzard
Blizzard.
too. Well, Blizzard was good until Activision bought them up like 10 years ago, and it's been going downhill since then even faster. Like, Blizzard's already guilty.
Yeah.
Activision is just gasoline on the fire that just sped it up.
Yeah, as it just so happens, I have the full lawsuit. Just that Blizzard was actually charged by the state of California for active, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's go through the 100-page document real quick.
Oh, joy.
In the Superior Court of the State of California, in and for the County of Los Angeles, the plaintiff of Department of Fair Employment and Housing, an agency of the State of California, brings this action in their own name to remedy violations of the California Fair Employment and Housing Act, Government Code Section, blah, 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 as well as the California Equal Pay Act, Labor Code Section, blah, 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 by defendant Activision Blizzard. Incorporated Blizzard Entertainment and Activision Publishing, and does 1 through 10 collectively referred to as defendants. And yeah, there's been some really bad stuff in the workplace. The one big thing I kept hearing was like they had things like cubicle crawls that were incredibly demeaning to women, where they would go it would be a drinking party where they would go through the office cubicles, and every time you go to a cubicle you do something like very sickening, I guess is the word I should say, or just frat hazing.
Oh yeah, the cube crawls. That's how that's what just said.
Yep.
Them drinking and the stuff like whatnot. Yeah, it's a very toxic environment, and it's.
Yep. And you know what that actually did? That actually actively fucked the game. So literally, we are in the middle of a reveal season for Hearthstone. Like, there is an expansion about to drop in a week, like April 2nd. Or not April 2nd, August 2nd. Like, next Monday, there's going to be a completely new expansion. And for the last, couple weeks, they announced this, 3 weeks ago. They started to reveal cards, and then this big old bomb dropped in the middle of nowhere. And then literally half the people that were going to reveal, the new cards were just like, this is fucking wrong. We're out. So they just didn't show us the cards for a very long time because they didn't want to be affiliated. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and now, as of literally noon today, that like they didn't do any sort of big reveal stream like they normally would, showcasing the game. Like, here's the cards. Here's what's about to come out. This could be cool. Instead, there was, here you go. That no big fancy things. It exists. Like,
just take it, guys. Just throw it in your face.
At noon today, it went from having like 50 cards revealed to all 151. So like, I've been slowly just running through all the cards that just been revealed an hour ago. And I've been like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. Oh man, that would have been nice. Oh well. And then it's just, it kind of really killed the like,
yeah, the magic
possible enjoyment
yeah.
of like going to the next what's the word I'm looking for the next expansion. Like there's literally theory crafts. The only thing that was gonna happen, like we all expected a delayed reveal stream or like possibly delaying the expansion. Instead of a reveal stream, they're just gonna put it on the streamers. Like Blizzard is actively staying like silent on this one.
Yeah, cause you know why?
Oh,
you know
yeah,
why?
'cause they-
Well,
they'll get-
last time when they had like BlizzCon and everyone was standing up for them
Blitzchung,
banning
yeah.
Blitzchung, they know
Which, again,
what's gonna happen if they come
community.
out. yeah, they
Hearthstone
know what's gonna
community.
happen. They know exactly what's gonna happen if they come out and be like, hey guys, check out these new cards, and everyone's gonna jump all over them like a bunch of hyenas on a lion with a broken leg.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that happened, and it's just like, wow, this is and now it's like some of these cards are pretty cool looking, if you ask me.
Would have been great to get a nice good introduction to them if only they didn't have a frat boy community, fucking things up and souring. You can't look at this stuff and be excited for it, knowing that some woman's like getting sexually harassed on the daily basis by drunk frat guys who got a bro community. And she's working twice as hard and getting less pay and then getting passed up on promotions just so that Jason, who's friends with Michael, we're going to pull him up into this position, dude. It's going to be so cool. This guy's got a Corvette, guys. We can drive a lunch in his Corvette.
Yeah, that's the main reason. It's like, yeah. To be fair, I'm not actually supporting them. I'm just playing the game because it's a fun game, but I'm not buying anything from them. I've never spent a single cent on the game.
It's just salty. It's just a salty moment.
Yep. Welcome to Blizzard. We're that's not snow, that's salt.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna accept that now. That's not rain, that's not snow, guys. It's just salt. It's salty outside. Look at all that salt.
All that salt. Only they were fine. Oh well. Well, that's a thing.
So there's a bunch of people
been a
saying uninstall, any like Blizzard Activision game. Go play the alternatives like
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the League community again here. Hey, you guys heard of Legends of Runeterra? That's a cool game, even though I haven't played it in a very long time. Or, how they have this Heroes of the Storm. I hear League of Legends or even Smite is cooler. Let me tell you what, you can become any sort of god from any pantheon. Like, you want to be Zeus? You want to be Loki? You want to have
Ichigo.
Cthulhu?
Hang on. One second, emergency. Ichigo, do not gift me anything right now. You gift me something in Steam, it crashes my VR. Don't gift me something right now.
I think that's not actually a gift, but I feel like that's
Okay,
I
saw that.
Also a warning, just like you may not want to see those messages in in Discord.
Well, it's not on first person view, so whatever she says in Discord is gonna remain safe. But like, as soon as she said,
Hey, I'm gonna gift you some alternative, bro.
"Oh, never mind, fuck me."
Bend
I think I get what she's saying. Fuck. I had a panic. Okay, I had a panic moment where it was like she's been talking about me and her playing
Stuff.
My brain's farting.
Arma 3?
Arma 3. Fuck. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She plays Arma 3. And I've been watching her, play a few things. My favorite thing that she's got, she has a helicopter, and when you get in there, it looks like somebody took like a permanent marker and scribbled like a little circle on the windshield. That's the crosshair. And you literally get out of the helicopter and you look on the windshield, you still see the little circle scribbled on the windshield.
Oh my goodness.
It's like the cheapest little helicopter crosshair I've ever fucking seen. It's glorious. I die every time I see it.
Well, you die if you see it, and like that's the only thing you can see, and then you can't see where you're flying, and all of a sudden you crash into the ground.
Oh, I've watched her crash to the ground so many fucking times. It's hilarious. She'll
Glad we got that right.
She'll say, "Whoops," and then just bam into a tree, and then blows up and everything.
Oi, shut up, bird brain.
I mean, like literally, okay, she streamed the other day, and one of her squad mates stepped on a mine, and it killed her.
That's impressive. That there's impressive.
She's the one that was on the ground bleeding out, and the guy that stepped on a landmine was coming over there. Hang on, let me patch your leg up and get a tourniquet here. Need some blood transfusions. Apparently ate all the shrapnel. So yeah.
Play more.
Fuck
you
Blizzard.
set it off, but you walk in front of it, behind it.
Wait, you walk in front of it, behind it? How the fuck does that work?
I'm trying to think of how I can say it. It's like you trip it off, but because you're fast enough to trigger it, but get behind it, away from where it's shooting, it hits everyone else. I like the birds just like, sure.
Yeah, that's Aya wanting sex.
I want sex, guys!
That's Aya wanting sex, and Momiji's not having any of it right now because I don't hear them fucking now. Yeah, she shot him down. She shot him down. She said you didn't sing good enough, no sex.
Excuse me.
Which is good, because I don't want I don't want to take care of baby birds right now, so I'm glad she's denying him sex.
And yoink.
Oh god, that goes the thing. No more chicken nuggets. Eventually, there's gonna be more chicken nuggets, Desu. There will be more baby birds eventually.
You're just not ready for it right now.
I would like to avoid having more because I already got 5 birds. If I get any more cockatiels, I have to give them to somebody or sell them off somewhere.
Who are you gonna give them?
I don't know. Someone who might want some hand-raised sweet cockatiels that love, getting head pats and attention. Because Jesus Christ. Talopsis found out how this curtain works.
Ha ha ha.
Because it used to be he would fly and land on top of the curtain that separates
Damn it, Desu!
My studio from my kitchen. Desu! That's for 2D games. What I mean by 2D games, I mean like pancake games like Terraria. Doesn't work in VR. You will get refunded that though.
Just appear. I don't know what you're talking about. That definitely didn't already happen.
Ah, okay. Yeah. It's like when me and Ichigo play Terraria. If you play it there, a hand will appear over my head and give me head pats, and then after a few seconds, it'll disappear.
Utter freaking blobble rabbles.
So, hang on, what was I going at now?
Having birds having sex.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
birds
can't
having
have 'em right
sex.
now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'd like to avoid it because you literally have to feed the baby birds every 4 hours. You can't just go to sleep and be asleep.
I mean, you can because you sleep on a 3-hour schedule anyway.
Yeah, technically, yeah. You're not lying. He's not lying, guys. I literally get like 3-hour sleeps here and there, here and there, here and there. Like yesterday, I got 2.5 hours of sleep. Woke up, came to work, got done with work, came home, took a shower, got like 2.5 hours of sleep. Woke up, here I am today, right now. And then when I get done here, 3 hours of sleep. That's just me.
Don't worry, one day all that tiredness is actually just gonna come back to bite you, and you're just gonna pass out for like 24 hours.
Why do you think I got this Keurig?
Actually,
you're not wrong, Check, because it already bit me. Like, what was it, Ichigo, two weeks ago?
remember that whole thing you just said about passing out physically?
I slept for like 18 hours straight or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, I was on call. I was on call. I slept during the day, and then it came to 10 o'clock at night. I had to then call them, be like, hey, yo, this is such and such calling for crew in. And they're like, nah, we don't need you. You don't have to come in. All right, cool. And I hung up the phone and went right back to sleep, and I slept all night. So I literally slept all day, found out I didn't have to work, and then slept all night, and then woke up in early morning the next day, and I'm just like, oh, fuck, I slept like 18 fucking hours. Jesus Christ.
It's like, oh, why do I feel so refreshed all of a sudden?
No, I did not feel refreshed. I woke up with a headache. There is a thing where you can get too much sleep and you get a headache.
Yeah, but your body actually needs it. Like,
yeah,
you can't continuously run it on no sleep.
Jeez. But, yeah, let's see, what else were we gonna run with? There was something else we were gonna run with. Oh, yeah, more things that I got in the mail today, or earlier. One of my birds chewed on my VR headset cable and damaged it, so I had to order a new cable. I got a nice red braided fabric one. And then I also got like a little elbow bracket for the back of my headset, so it's not sticking out awkwardly. But then, I got a ring light. So my VTuber model doesn't, like, eyeballs don't flicker as much, because now we got, like, even lighting. Because before, I had just a single LED light aimed at my face.
Like, it's called a spotlight.
Yeah, pretty much I had a spotlight. I literally had, like, a spotlight right in my face. So I got a ring light, so, that'll fix the eyeball and mouth fluttering issues. And then one of the more so unique things that I got... Let me reach over here and grab it. Now, I do need to loosen the membrane. I know that's gonna sound weird to say that. I have to loosen the membrane via either continuous play for several hours or like tapping the membrane with my finger for like an hour. Just continually, which I could probably just do some right now. I picked up a really high quality, this.
You motherfucker, you actually got the damn kazoo.
Kazoo. Yes, I picked up a high quality, actually that sounded really good, honestly. I think the membrane's getting a little bit looser and whatnot. Yeah, I picked up a high-quality blue kazoo, which is like $10 on Amazon, and
feels weird to say a piece of plastic's $10, but
no, it's not a piece of plastic. It's made out of tin. This is like a high-quality professional kazoo. I know that sounds weird, but they exist.
It does.
High-quality kazoos.
You know, you've now made me think about a rabbit hole real quick to wonder.
A rabbit hole?
All right.
What is what?
Most expensive kazoo.
I don't know. But, I'm learning some tricks and whatnot, and apparently if you play it right, you can get a kazoo to sound like a trumpet, and you can get a kazoo to sound like a harmonica.
Hmm.
Oh god.
A musician's secret weapon, a metal kazoo. you can also get wood kazoos that apparently take time to craft and have a steep price between $20 to $40.
Yep, and you can also get a glass one.
You can also apparently get electric ones.
Yep. You can
What?
get one with like a built-in microphone, so you don't hear it, but you can like transfer the sound into a PC, and it'll record that. It's got like a little built-in microphone thingy.
Well,
Yeah, believe it or not, there's a lot of things for kazoos.
oh my god, that is
Anyway.
the Kazubi Humbucker electric kazoo. You literally just stab a fucking mic into the little hole.
Into the
and
little
put it as
thing,
a
yeah.
mic jack.
It's literally touching the little membrane. So when the membrane vibrates, it doesn't make the sound, and instead it translates into the microphone and into your PC. It's basically an electric, like an electric guitar, but instead it's an electric kazoo.
Apparently,
Anyway,
the most expensive one I'm finding is literally a wooden one for $40. So
I don't think I'd
kazoos are
want a
not
wooden
expensive.
one. I don't think I'd want a wooden one because you gotta clean them occasionally, and mine's easy to clean. Mine's easy to disassemble and clean. But anyway, hang on, I gotta give a little thing. Hey Twitch, what's up? Thank you for the subscription.
All right, this one I'll
But
actually
also-
count. Damn it.
Yeah, this one actually counts. Touhou Tuesday is a non-profit project. This is for fans by fans. What you essentially just did was you just put $2.50 into the Touhou Tuesday money.
Don't
pot.
have enough yet, by the way.
We don't have enough yet right now, but when we reach about $15, we buy an official Touhou game off of Steam, and then we raffle it off to you guys.
I need more.
So if you're around when we get a couple other subscriptions or bits on Touhou Tuesday, which is this podcast, we got like another 45 minutes of the podcast. Then we switch over to
You say 45 minutes. We'll see what happens.
At minimum 45 minutes. After 45 minutes minimum, we'll be swapping over to virtual cast, which then you're free to join and we like explore VR worlds and whatnot. But Touhou Tuesday is like a small little passion project of mine that's from me to other fans of Touhou and also like anyone else that just likes to hear ramblings of crazy people, which is me, Check, Reina, and any other person that we happen to go through clearances and accept as a host for a little bit.
Like,
because virtual cast is like, viewer participation is encouraged, but like Touhou Tuesday is kind of just, we got like a little bubble and we keep to that. But yeah, thanks for subscribing. But yeah, I bought a kazoo and it's actually starting to sound good. Because I've been tapping it every here and there, and I didn't think it was gonna sound that good just a moment ago. I was like, oh fuck, that actually sounds really nice. Fuck yeah.
and you bought a kazoo for $10. $10.
$10.
More than like $1.
Cause like I could then go into like on weekends, I can start messing with people. Go into my chibi harpy and then just walk up to them and be like.
That wasn't the person I was expecting. But you know what? I'm okay with this.
Okay,
Oh look,
I got
suddenly
some
Knight
practice.
has left the call. What is he gonna do?
Oh no.
Where'd he go?
What? Oh wait. Was that sound? Is that? I don't know.
I don't
Fuck.
know.
Fuck. I could actually avoid copyright. Name a song that's copyright that I could play. I can play copyright music now. Fuck yeah.
Hang on 1 second here.
Don't Lamau. I'm gonna do it. What song? What song do we got? It's copyright.
Freebird! You gotta play Freebird!
Oh god, how does Freebird start again? Fuck.
You don't remember! Yay!
Fuck, I don't remember how Freebird starts. It's been that long since I last. You know what? I'm gonna search it up on my phone. Hang on.
Do it.
I'm pulling it up on my phone. Come on, it's from Leonard Skinner. Yep, okay, let's see. The fuck? I can't play that.
Now,
Oh,
why
wait, yes,
would
I can.
you play?
Hang on, hang on,
Look,
hang on,
why do you think when people say the word "I can't play" super? Also,
Dude, I'm smiling too much.
you need a cracker by our live audience.
Oh,
Our live
no.
audience is feeding you crackers again.
So,
I don't
yeah.
know. Did you ever eat a cracker for Desu as well?
Oh wait, did Desi do? Oh my God, we got more live audience members. Holy fuck. Wait, what's this? Wait,
I like
how
your paying
did?
attention power. I love it. I love it.
Oh, okay,
You
Sleeper
pay
State.
attention to that.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
I had my headset up. No, I had my headset up. I was literally looking at the stream through OBS like 5 feet away from me. I didn't even have my headset down. Hey, Safety.
Hmm? Maybe.
Hi, Ace. Guess you're podcasting again. Yep, we're podcasting. It'll be about another 45 minutes. Then we'll do virtual cast, which then you can join us. Speaking of which, we should do the mid show.
Yeah, we should
I forgot
do
what
that.
I,
I've been
for, what do I
not
have as the
thinking of
mid
saying
show?
the words to it, but things.
Oh
and
God,
stuff.
did I do a mid show? Oh
No,
fuck, I
laugh
think
when
I
you
might.
didn't. Excuse me while I go get the technical difficulty
no.
crap.
I remember it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay.
I'm about to be like,
just
let me go get the
just whatever
technical
you do.
difficulty.
Just whatever you do. Just don't talk Japanese, okay? Everyone, enjoy the mid show. It's partially in Japanese, but that's on purpose. You'll get the jokes. I think Check's gonna enjoy this one because it's pretty fresh.
Nani.
And it's hilarious.
That's
Exactly. I'm okay. Speak English, motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot you.
Nani.
ああ、すごい。素晴らしい. Listen, bro, you can't speak Japanese just because you watch anime, alright? 英語がわかりません. Okay, so you made it to lesson 1 of Rosetta Stone and you watch anime. You still can't speak Japanese. Baka. Listen, bro, if you don't stop, I'm going to take drastic measures. 何ですか? そうか。何? おいおいおいおいおい。そんな。まさか。ザ・ストラップ。化け物。Thought I was playing with you? Not playing with your stupid ass. Quit speaking that fake ass Japanese shit. Nani? Say Nani again. Say Nani one more goddamn time. I double dog dare you, motherfucker. Nani? Yari desu. You like Japanese so much? Sayonara. 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 Mata dane. Yo, Papa John tripping. How are you alive? Bro, I thought I killed you. Kagebushi no jutsu. And you still speaking this fake ass Japanese shit. Hype. Alright, well I guess it's time for the strap again. About to get the strap right now. Baka. Hey, calm down, bro. Calm down. Kudus. Kudus. Kudus? Kudus. Look, do not kudus. Kudus. I don't know what that means, but don't do it. なんだよ。とんでもない。どうやって。そうです。クソだよ。だ、フォ。クソ、悪魔。I'm sorry, man. I have 2 guns. You're just so annoying that I thought I might need it. Who to say? Speak English or you're going to die! 私は断る。Omowanamo Shinderu.
何
Shinru.
お前はもう死んでる
Omowana mo Shinru.
ちょっと待て
Yes. Omamawaru Shinderu. It was so bad.
It was so bad.
What's that?
I was laughing.
But it's
I literally
so
watched
hard.
that. It was so good.
I'm like,
fucking
I feel like I have to know
It's a
this
fucking
source.
weeb. It is a fucking weeb. Oh god, this is cringe.
was
So what am I
perfect.
watching? Hey Cap, welcome to Touhou Tuesday, Cap. Wait, has Cap ever watched Touhou Tuesday? I can't remember.
Yes, a few times.
Okay. A few times. Welcome to Touhou Tuesday, Cap. DBZ music. Damn, taking 3 bullets. What the fuck? What am I watching? Whatever that cringe nonsense was, please don't do it again.
Do it again. Start it over.
Do it again! Here we go! Yeah! Alright, yeah!
Sugoi.
Again.
Subara.
You thought it died.
Okay,
Then
okay,
it
okay,
came
okay,
back.
okay. We're pulling it back. We're pulling it back. No, I'm out. Hi, Sarah. People leave.
Coward. Coward. Oh,
Oh
well.
god.
I don't blame you.
And before like Cap jumps in here, next thing you know, Cap like joins the couch over there of our live studio audience.
It's like,
And before we actually start like an actual live studio audience there, there's like 8 people over there just all chilling out,
It's like-
waiting for virtual cast to get started, staring at us like,
Like-
puppies wanting
it's
the
like,
food
bitch,
off of our
wait,
plates.
what do you think you're doing, bitch? You're just like, we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep doing this podcast. You better not say
Keep
nothing
going.
about no stupid speaking Japanese. Let me tell you what.
You speak motherfucking English. Speak English, motherfucker. Say 90. Say 90 again, motherfucker. I lost it there. I lost that. I lost it right there. Anyway, so Safer paid for a cracker earlier, so I'm gonna eat that cracker. Ow. And yeah, I did eat Desu's cracker.
Yeah. Intentionally, of course. This is
Sure, I can watch
Yes,
it in
it
the
is.
background.
Yes, I knew I found it. I knew it'd be one of these guys. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
And they took both parts.
Learning Unity. Unity's fun. I don't like Blender, but I like Unity. I mean, I don't like Unity. I have my fair share of problems with Unity as well, but I'd rather deal with Unity for 4 hours than deal with Blender for 1 hour.
Please tell me he does it the same way in the video. Please tell me the guy does it with his pinky and an upside down gun. Please. Yes, he does. Fuck yeah.
Learn to
I'm
make
just
my
like,
own
that is such
level
the weirdest way to hold a gun. Upside
you're-
down and pulling the trigger
with a
with your
trigger with your
pinky.
pinky. Yeah, good luck with that, because fucking hell, you gotta have like a really sensitive trigger to be pulled by your pinky finger.
Or a lot. Or a very strong pinky for that matter.
Or, yeah, very strong. Well, I don't know. Is there anyone out there that's got a buff pinky finger?
1 second.
Anyone out there has a buff, super buff pinky finger? Do you even lift weights, bruh? Muscle pinky. It's like when you give a pinky.
I'm pretty sure.
You do a pinky
just
promise, you
imagine-
fucking crush their fist with your pinky promise.
Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Just imagine having that good time with only one hand, but instead of one hand, you use only your pinky while having the good time, and then eventually your pinky becomes stronger than your entire hand.
It's like grab onto my strong hand. It's like the little pinky, and you're like, oh god, no, anything but this little muscle.
I'm going faster
pinky.
now. Just run. Yeah, roping you into creating a level. I mean, creating a level in Unity is not difficult at all.
I know some people that have created worlds that would do better than me. I'm gonna admit, like
I mean, let me summon him by accident.
do you mean summon him by accident?
Yeah,
Well,
let's see if this
there's
There you go.
Narai.
works.
What?
See, I summoned him because he's got a
Yeah, you
programming
did.
issue.
Yeah, okay. So, Narai there, although that's Narai's bot that's speaking through his account. Narai creates VR chat worlds. There's another person who will often visit us called Netgear. Netgear creates.
Wait,
Oh
when's the
man,
last time we've even
I
talked
literally-
to Netgear?
I talked to him not too long ago. He's doing all right, but I mean, he's in the Touhou server. He's one of the
Yes.
usual members there. But we
Right,
literally
yeah, we
like
had not seen
I
it
took Ichigo and Saper to Netgear's old Adam's Apple bar. You know,
that one.
yeah, I took them
I
there not
remember.
too long ago. It was a nice place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Safer's over there bobbing her little head up and down. Like, yeah, it was nice. It was good. Yeah, it's a nice little place. Well, I need to get up with you then. The level is pretty simple. Hey, simple levels are pretty good.
Simple is fine. If
I mean,
you're trying to make
I'm-
something for the first time, Hello World is all you gotta
Yeah,
make.
yeah. Me myself, I'm gonna like. I keep saying I'm gonna make it eventually, but like literally, you can ask Ichigo there. I have assets to install on my Harpy, and they've been sitting on my desktop for like the last 3 months. I work really, really fucking slow. I only work on my avatars and stuff when I'm in the mood to do so. That way, I'm in a good mood, good mindset, and when I do it, I know it's good quality work. And recently, I've been like trying to like get Ichigo's done without messing it up, and putting that on a rush order so that she can get that done. Then she can edit it and add clothing and stuff like that, and then we can turn it into a VTuber model.
I'm sorry,
for her
wait
stream.
a second. Adding clothing? Why would you want to add clothing to something? That's
Her choice. It's her choice, not my decision. There, it's her choice. Okay, I'm not questioning it.
fine. I'm just like, coming from you saying the words adding clothing seems a little different.
Saper says 10 out of 10 would go there dateless.
I mean,
I've been there dateless several times. The Touhou VR community often hangs out there. I got like several pictures. I got a picture of Momonga Overlord Momonga Flan.
Oh yeah.
How do I word
remember
this?
that.
It's basically Ainz from Overlord dressed up as Flan with wings that you could sit on, and then like 2 other Flans sat on those wings, and those 2 other Flans also had chairs on their wings, and then like 4 other Flans came and they sat on those wings. So we pretty much had like an upside down Flan tree spanning up towards the ceiling inside the bar, and it was freaking hilarious.
Dude, did we summon a Florus? 'Cause it sounds like we summoned a Florus. We did.
Yeah, we did. He's there. He's just silent.
No.
Oh, no, there's back. No, he's saying no. He didn't. Okay, we didn't summon him. Fucking
Oh.
ghosts. I swear to God, these fucking ghosts everywhere. Just, I need to
I
sprinkle
mean, it
salt
could have
all over
been
my
a woo.
house.
It could have been a woo. But
Yeah, honestly, it could have been.
Been
Yeah.
him. I mean,
He-
you were
he
talking
does
about
have a
Naruto
habit.
without any clothing, so
He does.
That
no,
was
no, no.
the summon?
That was
Netgear
literally the
without
summon.
clothing.
No, I think it was Ichigo without clothing. Even though Ichigo does wear clothes, it's just not much
Yeah.
clothes.
without clothing you can see the maps better.
She's making her decisions and
Yeah,
whatnot
why
and all
not?
that other stuff. She's designing her mascot. She's growing her Twitch. She's currently working on an animated background for her stream, which she's been working on it all morning.
That's,
Don't burn yourself out, sweetheart. Okay, you burn yourself out, and you won't do as good quality. Don't force yourself. That's what I do. I don't force myself to work on my passion projects because you just don't do them as good, and then you get exasperated from them. You burn yourself out. Which is why like all of my Discord servers that I run like update at like a snail's pace. Like the Touhou server has been waiting on an automatic roll level up system for like the last year and a half, and even my moderators there are like, "So what's the progress on that thing, Knight?" And I'm like, "I haven't touched it in ages. I'm sorry."
Because we have
It's-
all these other projects. We have to.
I have the birdcage I'm updating. I got VirtuaCast that I'm occasionally updating now. I got
You have
The
real
Touhou
life
Burb
that you're
server.
updating.
Yeah, real life that I'm updating. The riot. Oh god, did I touch up on the riots that are happening at my workplace?
I mean, I don't.
The protests,
you
not
didn't
the
say anything
riots.
specifically wrote the riots. You
Protests.
You started to talk about the whole.
Yeah, because the coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Well, because the coffee is terrible.
No.
Yes, coffee's terrible in his workplace.
Yes,
That's not
totally worth
rioting.
it going to a protest and a riot for the bad coffee at my workplace. No.
What's the protest about? Is it like people not getting enough Doritos or?
No.
We're also ignoring the fact I'm eating a bag of Doritos right now, but
Oh,
go
fuck
on.
you.
Oh, he's supporting.
Several
the
factories
1%.
are several factories that my company owns are running their people for 80-something hours straight in a week.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
And my place isn't as bad as some other facilities. Like one facility, they went on strike, and there was like 13 people that came back with 87 hours. That's 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week for weeks on end. Because America's going through like a little bit of a I don't know how to word it.
A plague?
Not a plague. No. It's like a growing pain in the economy. Or the job economy is going through a growing pain where everyone's trying to hire, but nobody's accepting the jobs because the wages aren't worth it.
Nope.
Because minimum
Just see
wage minimum wage does not pay for a living
Anymore.
it doesn't pay for a living anymore. So you either need 2 jobs or you get a really nice job. Some companies are absolutely refusing to bump up their minimum wage pay because, you know, fuck them. Why? Here's a job. Take it. If you want a job, here it is. It's like, no, that's not going to pay people's bills.
Yeah.
If you want employees, you're going to have to pay them $14 an hour.
Hey,
they're-
I'm
they're-
being
they're
paid
absolutely
less than
refusing.
that right now. Woo!
Yeah, so they're
What,
struggling. They're sitting there
Yes.
crying that they don't have employees, and they're wondering now why they're going bankrupt or they're losing businesses and buildings because they don't have enough employees to keep their buildings running.
How'd you get a nice car like that then?
Fucking boomers.
do
We
you
got
mean?
things called credit, Flores.
Yeah.
Credit? you mean
it's
credit
also a
cards?
thing called family.
Yeah, also family. Well, I don't have that to land on, but
Yeah. I
What do you
have
mean
that.
credit?
basically you get into debt and then you pay it back
That sounds
slowly over
like
time.
a terrible idea.
Well,
It is a terrible
unfortunately,
idea.
that's how it rolls over here in America. Everyone is in debt. Everyone has credit debt, and we just kind of just pay it back slowly. We all have credit card payments. I have
Can I
I
lend
have
you
2
some
credit card
money
payments.
with interest?
I have 2 credit card. Yeah. You gotta pay back interest. I have 2 credit card payments I'm covering. One is my mortgage. The second one is for my my jaw realignment that I'm going through right now.
Oh yeah, that. thing.
Okay. Tell me your rates, and maybe I can give you a better deal. And you know,
So
No,
what
I'm
you're
fine-
saying
I'm fine
is
with
you're
what I
trying
am
to
at.
get florist credit instead.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Flores credit.
Oh, what's the word I'm looking for here?
I'll be back whenever
Hey,
you guys do VirtualCast. VirtualCast will be in.
don't they
Roughly
say
30
that
to
if you owe
45
somebody
minutes.
money, you're basically their slave?
I mean,
Not wrong.
much.
So how
Or-
about you lend some money?
I don't need money. Trust me, I don't need money right now.
Wait for it. Oh, look. What's that outside your house? Does that look like your car on fire? Oh, no!
Considering, no, I got like 2. Okay, not to brag or anything, okay, guys, but I could literally buy a car right now with what's sitting in my bank account because my workplace has been running me through the fucking
That is
ropes.
true. Back to the protest point of you
Back
have
to the
been
protest
working
point.
long hours because a regular workplace would run you 40 hours normally. That's like you're still going like 65.
Yeah, I'm like a month ago. They ran me 65 hours in 1 week. They ran me for several 12-hour shifts, and then ran me for 8 hours throughout the weekend. So I literally worked like 14 days straight, several 12-hour shifts, all that other stuff. This past weekend, I thought I was gonna have off because I was on the bottom of the crew list, which means, you know, unless it's like dire needs, they're not gonna like hijack me and say, okay, we need you to come into work on this day. I'm supposed to be the last resort. Well, this last weekend, they literally brought everyone in to work. Nobody got a day off. Everyone. Well, all the floor workers, all the people that work on the desks, yeah, they get their weekends off.
Well, that's because they're on the carpet. If they work on the carpet.
Oh wow, I like how you worded that. I actually like how you worded that. They're on the carpet. Fuck.
I'm just saying. That's what I learned from my warehouse worker who recently got fired. It was just like, oh yeah, they're on the carpeted side. They get to worry about. They don't have to worry about anything. They get seats in their office.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm basically because the people on the carpet, they get their weekends off. So they're not worried about the crewing problem that we got. We are lacking. Like we're paying $25 an hour to people to do my job, and we're lacking people. And it takes 3 months to train somebody on how to do my job. And we've got like 4 classes of people coming through. Hopefully this will resolve the crew problem that we have right now. We have
and then they realize how bad the job is and say, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Well, only if they like just come in and then see it for like a week and then ditch, because that only adds to the problem right there. But essentially we've got a employee shortage problem that's now contributing towards a overtime problem. So I'm working an absurd amount of hours recently, which is adding to like my sleeping and falling asleep standing up at work times, which is what encouraged me to buy the Keurig so I can have a cup of coffee while I drive to work so I can actually stay awake and functioning.
Yep. Out of curiosity, when you get to work at like 11 at night, are there people protesting out there like all times of the day, or?
No. The third shift people that are protest, they just go home.
You know, that makes sense because
I mean, because the carpet workers aren't there for third shift.
Yeah, that's also a fair statement. It's like, they don't exist. Why would they?
Yeah. So, and the bathroom's getting graffiti now. Is Thursday was here still there?
It
partially, somebody like scribbled out Thursday and put thrust, and so it looked like it read thrust was here. And then somebody grabbed like the top of the sticker and tried to peel it off and just pretty much stripped out the middle of the sticker. So then it's like intelligible like gibberish on 2 ripped up pieces of sticker. And
that's just funny.
I went ahead and finished it off. I went ahead and peeled the rest of the stickers off, and you know it's gone now. I literally did that just this past week. Because the reason why is because my handwriting could still be eligible on that sticker, and somebody has been going in this one bathroom and they wrote working us to the bone, and someone else wrote union, and graffiti is starting to appear in this bathroom stall where I actually put the Thursday sticker. So I'm like, I need to remove this Thursday sticker.
So you don't get implied to this crap.
Yeah, so I don't get implied to this whole thing. So I removed the sticker and flushed it, and now I'm like watching all the shit.
Don't worry, the cameras caught it. The cameras caught it.
No, there's no cameras in the bathroom. Jesus Christ. This is in the cum stall too. Did I mention that? This is the cum stall.
Yeah, of course it is.
This is not a house.
For those of you that don't know what the cum stall is, one of my coworkers who told me the story of Thursday also told me the time that he found jizz on the wall in this bathroom stall, and he doesn't go in there anymore, and I avoid it at all costs. But I stuck the Thursday sticker in there just because it was too appropriate for the Thursday sticker.
It did.
If you don't know the story of
there,
Thursday,
War Dog Killer. Welcome to Toad Tuesday.
Hey, Mr. Oh, hey, what's up? Dang, that's a lot of hours.
Reminds me of the military.
Lol. So, voyeur bathroom room staff, is there a glory hole in there?
I assume there is.
You know, I have access to power drills.
Do it! You won't, bitch! Do it!
Imagine you walk into the bathroom, you go and you sit down on the toilet, and also you hear, wee!
Look, you are third shift. You say the carpool workers aren't there. Just all of a sudden one day, just be like,
Just walk in the bathroom, there's a hole. Right,
you
waist
see a
level.
hole in
a
the wall.
hole.
It's like, look, I don't know how I got there. Then they like they order new cork board to like replace.
Just stick it
the-
there. Just stick it there. Oh god. So for those of you that
I
don't
mean,
know
that's what a glory hole is, right? You just stick it in there, right?
you just stick your dick in there, and someone else on the other side's supposed to either suck it or I don't know, punch it. Fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
most people, most of the time, it gets sucked.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't complain. But
Hi, workplace. If we don't do this, we swear.
yeah, I swear. But yeah, for the story of Thursday, because I know there's some folks that don't know the story of Thursday. Same coworker that told me about the jizz stall. He had a friend like 8-10 years ago. He went to go visit this so-called friend. This is the story of Thursday. And he sat down like on the floor next to a couch and was like chit-chatting with his friend's girlfriend. And when he leaned back against the couch or whatnot, he knocked some laundry off of the couch by accident, and this one shirt fell and hit the floor, but it didn't act like fabric. It kind of hit the floor like a giant lump. And it kind of piqued his interest. He's like, "What the fuck?" So he reaches over and he picks up the shirt. And he's like, "What the fuck what's up with this shirt?" And the girlfriend responds, "Oh, that's such and such as cum shirt. We call it Thursday because that's when we wash it."
Don't worry, he's holding a jizz rag. It's fine.
He's basically holding a jizz rag, and it's a
This is
t-shirt
what
that
you
gets
mean,
washed.
right? With
It gets-
drilling a
basic-
hole through the bathroom and
Oh
such.
god.
Yeah, it's a glory hole. But that guy's proposing to the girl that's sucking the dicks on the other side.
Yes. But just imagine not a hand, but something
dick.
nice. I was gonna say a sausage, a nice long
Yeah,
meaty
yeah,
sausage.
Yeah, I mean that's basically a cum slut right there. But apparently somebody loves her sucking so much they're proposing to her through a glory hole. So romantic.
Yep.
Very romantic.
Also, she got a tramp stamp.
But that is indeed what we're talking about.
Hey guys, what's hotter to you, tramp stamp or oh god, what is it called again?
You mean a womb tattoo? I love womb tattoos.
A
These
womb
are
tattoo.
very,
There we go. Yeah, that's what it
very
is. Womb
Sexy.
tattoos are sexy. I agree with Flores there. Womb tattoos are
Yeah.
sexy.
Damn.
Just something about it is just sexy, and it kind of brings your attention to like you don't really think about the lower stomach as like something sensual, but it actually kind of is.
I mean, that's where the baby is made, so.
Womb
Just gonna
tat
say that.
easy. What does everyone else think on that? Womb tat. See, welcome to Touhou Tuesday. We literally jumped from
A workplace protest.
workplace protest, glory holes, jizz shirts, and now womb tattoos.
I mean,
Touhou Tuesday in a nutshell.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
And then whenever there's Touhou news, then we actually talk about Touhou news. Which is there any Touhou news? I don't think there is.
I don't think there. I mean, there was.
I
Last
forgot.
Week, but again,
I forgot to research that stuff last week. I need to get with Marty and get Marty to give me the sources on that stuff.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm
Did
just
we
like,
do it live?
yes, no, maybe so. I mean, that's kind of hot. It's such a weird thought of like womb versus butt. It's like, are you a vagina man or are you an ass man? Hard to say.
I like the front, because then I know for certain it's a woman.
Oh wow! Oh, he's not wrong.
What, you don't want a tramp stamp for your guys? You don't want to get your own tramp stamp?
Guys can get tramp stamps too. Equal
They
rights
can
for
also
everyone.
get womb tattoos. They just have something extra.
What do you mean extra? They don't have a womb. They have something different.
Yes,
I'm waiting
but
for
that
someone to
doesn't
say,
stop
"That
you
makes
from
it
putting a
even
womb
better."
Cap just
tattoo
ran.
right
Cap just
over your
ran.
like area.
Cap just ran out of the room like, oh fuck this shit. Oh god, this is cursed.
I found myself the new religion of womb stamps. Oh goodness. What did you
What do you
say,
say,
bird? Is
bird?
it exit only?
Yeah, mine's an exit only.
I mean, yes, should be.
You sure?
But
Yes, I'm very
then-
sure.
What,
I'm more of a
what's the
vagina
word
guy.
I'm looking for here?
Yeah. I like putting my love in a girl's love hole.
But what about if a girl wants to put their love in your love hole?
Girls, that's that means that she's a fuda.
And
I'm not into fudas.
well,
Also, Saper. Jesus Christ, that tail is super goddamn fluffy. Jesus Christ.
no, don't be tempted by Fluffy Tail. We don't need to play Dark Souls right now. We don't need Fluffy Tail.
Hey, hey,
Like,
hey,
I
hey.
am-
Speaking of womb tattoos, I have something nice right here in Oma Loot if any of you'd like to.
For those of you not in the Touhou Tuesday server, there's a Discord link somewhere. I don't know if it's still. Yeah, there's this little.
Type an
link right
exclamation
here.
point Discord. There you go.
You can
We
go
got
to
the Virtual Cast
and
EXE,
go
which
find
is the
my
Touhou
page.
Tuesday. Virtual Cast
Go to
EXE is also the Touhou Tuesday. The Birdcage is my personal stream server, but it also doubles as a Monster Girl enthusiast server.
I fell prey to the tentacle panties. That is that's a name.
Do I need to stop into from to show tail?
No.
Oh, step into frame to show
no.
tail. You wait for Virtual
Don't
Cast.
need to tempt people with fluffy tail.
Yeah, you're gonna make a woo jealous.
Look, I mean, I can always quote unquote call the Awu, but I
How
don't
about fat,
need
sweaty
to.
Ran with all of her fluffy tails? Oh, okay. You know what? Desu, literally, All right, Saper, come here. Come show your fluffy tail. Desu, you need to see this tail. See if you can like jump up on the table or whatnot. Get on the end and see if you can jump up there. She's a small girl, but God, her tail is like 80% of her body mass is fluffy tail. Look at that. Look at that tail. Tell me you don't want to just rub your face into that fluffy mofu tail.
I guess that's where. all of
Whoa,
my
that's a
life went
long
to.
tail. Yeah, that is a long tail. That is a super fluffy tail. It's really long. But yes, that's Saper's super fluffy tail. It's her newest avatar. It's super adorable. I want it to wrap around me and get choked out by it. Congratulations, Saper. You're the new thing of like fluffy tail asphyxiation. Saper's like, no. No, I don't want that. I like how like all my favorite girls are over there now. Wait, is that technically my harem?
I mean, that's pretty much your harem right over here, just like sitting over there in the corner, just like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 people sitting on that couch. You know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Safer and Cat do it back, but Ichigo's
I'm not
like,
paying
"Oh,
attention hard
can't
enough."
do it. I know that you're doing it back, Ichigo. I know that you're doing it back in spirit. You'll be able to do it this weekend. You'll be able to do it this weekend. It's coming. I know she just said something, but I can't hear you.
I know she does.
The
She
quality
just
of,
said,
of Touhou Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, you can talk. I just can't hear
Don't
you.
worry, you
'cause
can
the,
talk.
The,
They
VR
can't
chat
hear you.
voice volume.
I can hear you. I can
Yeah,
be a
'cause-
translator.
Yeah. Yeah, because Discord's got a higher audio quality, so I literally like me and Check
Call
run
Bird a
Discord
bird brain because he always is a bird brain. Got it.
Oh fuck. Join the Discord. Now the question is, which Discord did you join, Killer?
You could join both. There's
You
nothing
could join
really
both.
wrong with that, but
Yeah.
That's up to
Birdcage
you.
is what I've been focusing on recently.
nah, you joined Tuesday. Oh no.
Oh,
Never mind.
No,
That
no,
was-
no. Saper joined.
That was just Saper again.
Wait, that was Saper.
For
Wait,
like the fourth
the
time.
birdcage.
It's funny to me. That probably means he joined Birdcage.
I don't see a
General
notification in birdcage
said-
unless he. Let me go to
No.
server info.
Oh, he joined my server.
Oh no, he joined the birdcage. He joined the birdcage. I see.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
Work here, dog.
Not even advertising.
Just joined the birdcage. Okay, I don't think you've picked up the role yet, did you?
Possibly, because remember.
No.
click
War,
those
no.
roles.
Yeah, War. You gotta click one of the reactions to pick up a role, and that gives you access to the rest of the server.
It's not just, one channel, because that would be a really lame.
Yeah, that's a
Discord,
pretty
I'll tell you
lame.
what.
That's literally a pretty lame Discord server. It's just one channel, just labeled "rule info and rules," and that's it. Yeah, everything else is behind. Is
I
locked behind
literally
a
have
role.
a server, and it literally is called literal emotes. There are no channels. There are no voice chats. I just drop emotes in there so I can use it globally.
I mean, there is a channel in another server of mine that's literally just "Welcome to admin chat." Haha, you fucking idiot! You thought there was an administrator channel, and that's it. That is the entire channel.
Get right.
Yeah.
Yes. All
I'll
right.
post a screenshot of it. Welcome to that server.
Nice. Literal emotes, no text channel. All right. So, can I suggest something?
There we go. Now we
It-
see War Dog Killer
It is
in the
literally
birdcage.
just for emotes.
And Dummy
Nice
Mommy eats
choice.
them now. Congratulations, you got 8.
But yeah, can I suggest something real quick?
A song?
Yes, I was gonna say that song that Flores suggested because he's like, Flores was
Oh,
never around, and I'm
yeah.
like, hey, look, there's a Flores literally right here.
I can
How about we
finally
listen to
get
that song?
So you remember early? Oh wow, that's a very appropriate considering that like I got a kazoo. So what's just as weird and whimsical as a kazoo, guys?
Banjo, give me the banjos.
Kind of close, not quite.
Is he gonna do
Hi.
one of my favorite songs?
He
Wait,
might.
Is it, wait,
I
is
believe
it one
it
of your
is.
favorites?
You did
Like
suggest
accordion?
it.
The one with the yeah, but if it isn't with an accordion, it's one of my favorite songs.
It's the accordion one. I've been waiting for you to be in here so I can play it and get it off the list because now it's the oldest song that's in my lineup. So everyone enjoy a little bit of a mix-up between two old hags themes being played on an accordion kazoo. Oh, for War Dog to know, Touhou Tuesday, we have Touhou music that also plays. We play 2 songs, a mid-show, intro, outro kind of thing. This is one of the Touhou songs segments, and then we'll be right back to talk a little bit more, and then we'll close up Touhou Tuesday and then start Virtual Cast, and you can join us in VR chat and as we explore worlds. But here's Floris's request. A Touhou
Hey,
accordion.
hey,
Enjoy.
hey.
perfect timing.
Cool.
Yep, ended over there. So yeah, that was Touhou on accordion. Not often you see that. Like last week we had Beach Boy Touhou music, which was a unique experience. Some people liked that. And then we had remember that the patchouli one that was like candy? It was like super sweet and high pitched and adorable, and people fucking loved it. And then we had that
This song
German.
really reminds me of
Like some German.
Professor Layton song.
I mean,
Like
if
on
we're
Professor
thinking
Layton
classic
themes.
rock, would No Wet at Night count as that as well, or am I thinking a little too metal?
Oh, there could be some metal, I guess. I mean,
I'm trying to think of it. Like, yeah, that is a rule of Touhou. Is there a genre of music?
the
There is
answer
a
is
Touhou version
yes.
of it.
There is a Touhou version of it. War Dog, in case you don't know, Touhou, like back in 2010, 2011, was in the Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest fan base, and the creator of Touhou, Zune, was the most credited music artist for like several years, because like many other circles and artists were like remaking his music. It literally spiraled out of control because these artists were remaking his music, which then exposed Touhou to other artists, and the music's really good. The composition of the music is like really good. So then other people got into listening to Touhou music, not knowing what Touhou is, and then they remake some music, and then they realize what Touhou is, and then they exposes everybody else to more Touhou music. Just Touhou music is just overall, like in my personal opinion, the best video game composition music you will ever find, hands down.
Real
I'm
question
trying to
is,
remember. I think I might have seen Bad Apple on like a very, very early stage in like a what was that site called again? Ongeheim.nl or something. Very ancient. I don't even think that site even
I
exists.
was gonna say, are
anymore.
you talking about LimeWire?
Oh my god.
Well, no. It was
mean-
something like this. I wonder where it leads to now. I wonder
Let's
if it even
find out.
exists anymore.
Lol.
It leads to
If
About
you
I
want,
know it leads to nothing.
like, let me give
My
a
web browser
taste.
doesn't give me anything.
neither does mine.
Let me give War Dog like a quick taste of like what I currently have, or you know the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 songs that are currently playable right now, including the intro that we just had this morning. I'm gonna play like a quick snippet on all of them, just so that War Dog can see how versatile all the genres that we have on Touhou. So,
Ooh, I bet you won't.
So get ready for this. We got this.
Everybody dance, romantic pose, walk out loud, got to go on, tag up, cool out the valley, lights, everything can go wrong.
So yeah, to say that there's a lot of Touhou music out there is an understatement. We've been running Touhou Tuesday for 3 years now. We've played a ass load of music, and we've barely scratched what exists out there.
I really like seeing.
I
the color
mean,
around
we
Utah.
barely scratched what
That was
exists in
also a
terms
nice
of
rock
music,
song.
but in terms of like PVs, openings, and mid shows, that's
Yeah,
starting
we're
to dry
yeah,
out.
yeah, we're starting to dry up on the music videos with like the animations and stuff like that. We might actually
Then
start
again, we still
recycling them
haven't
again.
done a lot of what was it, the Soundholic ones that I threw like out of nowhere.
That's
just
true.
Like,
That's true.
did you know that Soundholic exists? Here's this circle called Soundholic.
Yeah,
This is
Soundholic
my
is really good.
advertisement.
If you like metal, and rock,
I mean,
you're gonna
Akatsuki
like
for you.
Akatsuki Records is really good, especially when they got Stack. When they got Stack as a vocalist. Oh fuck yeah, that's good.
Wasn't that the one
Then you
from
get
this,
then you got Dimitori. Dimitori, you're gonna absolutely adore Dimitori. I know for a fact. Dimitori, like when it comes to Touhou metal or
It's
rock.
ironic because I still owe Reina one track from Dimitori that I haven't sent her yet. It's
Yeah,
like,
Dimitori,
oh, I'll send
you're-
that to you. That I never
you
did.
will absolutely love Dimitori. Dimitori is one of my favorites. And then Astromeria Records. That's another good one.
But that's less metal. Or
Metal rock is
That's
my
what
jam,
it is.
yo. Yeah, Desu, give a couple of suggestions on some circles and artists out there that is out there.
Because
Because
you did have TAS. What is it called? I saw the credit for it, but I couldn't read it. It's like Taskmaster, yo, what a blah 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 blah. I'm very bad. And yes, the tail is much bigger. But we don't need fluffy tail. I don't want to
Dude,
say we
that
don't
shit
need
was
fluffy
bussin'.
tail, but yeah.
well, welcome to Touhou Tuesday. We generally do play like. I don't know, it's like we have Eurobeat occasionally, and then we have like a lot of
Yeah.
rock.
And accordions.
Yeah, the accordion one was like a one of those like unique ones. Like we occasionally have what was that other genre that's like really weird but like hard on the ears?
Oh yeah,
I think
you know
I've
the one that was
submitted
freaking
quite
called
a few
Gabber.
weird ones.
Yeah, Gabber.
Yeah.
Because it's so weird. Like,
But you
how
guys
the
might
fuck
be
is
weird.
Gabber a damn thing?
I don't know. If you've never heard Gabber, that's like God, it's like is like metal caresses your ears. Gabber fucking like
Hello?
He died.
Gabber is will kill your mic because that's funny. Hello?
Hang on. Oh, okay, now my microphone picks up. What the fuck? I don't know what the
It
fuck
literally
happened.
just completely died. I'm like, huh? Huh?
I don't know what happened. Like I literally
don't
look
know what
over at
happened
my XLR and it still has like the activity bar moving. I don't know what the fuck happened. Now I look at OBS and OBS is like, nope, not picking nothing up. That's weird. What did you last hear me say?
It's like, we're telling you about this thing, and then
Oh,
and
Gabber.
it's gone.
Like metal caresses, like metal Touhou metal like caresses your ears, but when it comes to like Gabber, it like sticks its fingers in your ears and it's like you're gonna listen to me and I'm gonna invade your very. What the fuck is happening to me? Guys, I'm getting hit with an EMP. Everything's fucking up all of a sudden. It basically invades your mind with like hard bass music, with like hard bass everything. Like if it was possible, take like a freaking like barn triangle, you know, the little triangle bell. You take a little stick and ding, 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 ding. Now add bass to that. That's Gabber. That would be Gabber if you could add bass to a barn triangle bell.
Yeah, nice Mike was just like, I don't exist no more. It's fine. Just like the
This mic
workers
just
at his
yeeted
work.
itself. I don't even know why it yeeted itself. Maybe the
Yeah, we don't
our
know.
app crashed and then reset itself.
Maybe because I yelled, "Hey, we don't need fluffy tail," and the tail slapped Knight's mic and not mine.
Obviously, Dimitori and other ones you've mentioned. Yep. Nascan also. Yep. And there was all the
We
things.
don't
Yep.
need
My mic.
30-meter fluffy tail, Ichigo.
You should play Sabaton. Does Sabaton have Touhou music? That's kind of like.
Me.
Saber, is that bigger?
Yes, she said she made it bigger.
You need to make it fluffier. You're just making it longer. You need to make it bushier now. You need to like make it wider. Because now it's like 5 times your body length. She's working on it, guys. She's working on it.
I don't think What is Sabaton?
Sabaton. I don't think Sabaton does Touhou.
I don't think
That's
they
kind of
do.
what we stick with. We stick with just Touhou. Touhou music is almost completely clear of copyright. But that's because Zune
Mostly.
himself doesn't copyright the music, and therefore, like most other artists that like remixes music, they don't
All of a
copyright it
sudden-
either. They
You know-
generally
no,
don't copyright
Here would be
it.
the biggest news. Here would be the biggest news. One day, Zune drinks that last bottle of vodka, making his new brewery a reality, and starts drinking his first brew. And next thing he knows, he gets the 5-head brain idea of, I should copyright my music. Maybe I should do that, and just
And then
take
copyright
everything
strike
from it.
everybody and take all the revenue. Oh my god, that would be... The internet would be pissed. Touhou would be canceled in a heartbeat if Zune ever did that, and he knows that.
Oh yeah.
That would crash his entire community.
His
He knows.
community, everyone. But hey,
You're
I'm just playing
talking-
hypothetical.
You're
here.
talking like 30 million people would just suddenly be
30
angry.
million? You want
That's
to
an under-
try a
that's a-
little smaller number?
No, I'm pretty
Or
sure it's
bigger
30
number,
million.
sorry, bigger number.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I think there's more than 30 million fans. Okay, literally, ever since Blitzwing found out about Touhou and found out, started like seeing all the characters in Touhou Tuesday and whatnot and all the artwork, he's now like, you know, I never noticed. There's a Touhou character on this website, and there's Touhou characters over here, and there's Touhou characters over there. Why is Touhou suddenly everywhere to me? I'm like, it's not that it's suddenly everywhere to you.
Where you just
sudden-
never knew.
You just never knew. Touhou is everywhere. Most of the memes that came up between like 2010 and like 2020, most memes had like some roots in Touhou. You'd be surprised. The Nyan cat
Touhou's
with
been
the
on CNN. Like, you can't get
Multiple
more likely
times.
than that. Yeah.
multiple times. Yeah.
Always has been. Yes, it has.
Wait, it's all Touhou. Always has been. And JoJo. Speaking of JoJo.
Yeah.
No spoilers here, but I just got to the episode where you first hear King Crimson.
Look,
Oh,
man,
boy.
all I'm gonna say is it just works. It just works.
It's also my phone going off for some dumb reason.
I'm a little, you know. I liked the power, but I was a
No,
little
no, no, no,
disappointed
no,
in the
no, no,
explanation.
no. We don't talk about that because, you know, he doesn't know anything yet.
I don't know
All you have to say
nothing.
is it just works.
I didn't say anything. I'm just saying I like this power, but the explanation was a little terrible.
Like I said, it
Oh.
just works.
Just works.
It just works. You'll understand eventually.
Like
I
what
was a
you
little
see here, click follow
tried
to
to
join the
explain
flock.
it.
Already did. Yeah, Little Burby is my bot. Little Burby's just working on a timer.
I
Don't worry
need to
about
ban
that.
the bot. Okay, give me 5 seconds.
No,
to ban the
that's
bot.
my bot. My bot has
You can't
moderator
even
privs.
ban
You
it.
can't ban it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We've tried that before.
We can, however, ban Petite.
Why would I
You
want
do that,
to?
and I will ban you.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh god.
Why don't, Jack,
Do
why
it,
don't
you
ban
won't?
Petite?
And before, like,
It's a,
I
it's a
and before I
sacrifice
give
I'm
her
willing to
mod,
make.
and before, like, I just give her mod, and then you like, oh
You know,
no,
I'm curious. Does having VIP stats equal mod?
no,
No.
No, it doesn't. I'm VPing quite a lot of Twitch channels, but no, it doesn't give you anything. It's
Can you
just
please
like,
play Saboteur tag?
I'm
for the
VIP.
100 minute- That's a question, War Dog. Is it copyright?
I mean,
Most music out there is copyright, and I have to be very careful about what does actually get played in here. Which is
pretty
why
sure
majority
it's
of like my
copyright.
background.
I'm gonna
majority
go
of my-
ahead and say it is. Yeah,
What is-
they're on tour. They have historic facts.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
definitely gonna be copyrighted. They're definitely gonna be
They're
copyrighted. They're going on tour.
My stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
like-
definitely gonna be copyright.
They're
You want to get my?
licensed by.
you wanna
why
get my,
don't you
uh,
try to play
You want to get my
Sorry.
Twitch ban? That's how you.
How about Michael Jackson?
Well, okay. I'll play some. Michael Jackson. Like, what should I do?
You know,
Like
you
what?
still have that
Smooth
one.
Criminal. Smooth Criminal. There we go. Played some Michael Jackson, guys.
No, remember, we can play track 9 again. You can play track 9 if you still got the game in there. I don't think you do, but you can play track 9 real fast. I mean, a lot of companies would copy strike us, period. Because they try.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
when they
people who
find
don't have the
Fortune,
rights
oh
will
boy.
try.
Oh dang. Well. Yeah, we gotta be very careful, which is why a majority of like my soundtracks that you hear on my streams is either Sega music, such as like Sonic the Hedgehog soundtracks, or Touhou music, because Sega doesn't give a shit about copyright material. They're you know, whatever. You know, Sega's really chill about their music. They've never copyright struck anyone. And Touhou's pretty much chill because Zun's, you know, all about like, hey, you know, have at it, create it, play it, whatever, you know, because it just furthers his community. However,
It's funny because I think I've actually played a Touhou song that actually got copyright muted.
that would be the artist, which is probably it could potentially be
It wasn't any of the ones you're thinking of.
no, is it God, what's his name who does the metal?
You're right.
Falcone. Was it
level
Falcone?
4.
Was
No,
it
level
Falcone?
4.
Oh. I didn't
It
think
was just
level 4.
random. I was like, why is this like muted at all? Like it's just a remix of,
Did you look at it and
Alice.
see if did you look at it and make sure it actually pointed out the song?
Yeah, again, these are requests I get from people to play, so and
No, I mean like
do
no.
ask.
I mean like when you get a mute segment on your video, you can
Oh, yeah,
go
no,
and
it
look and
doesn't tell
see
me.
what
It doesn't tell me. It just
it
says.
does. It will. It should.
doesn't.
You just have to dig. It will tell you what song it is and who the artist is, and it'll tell you why it was
Hang on.
copyrighted.
Go to.
If the VOD still exists, you can go look. Because I had
Well, that VOD typically doesn't exist.
I
often
had
never
one of
check.
my
Hey, I
had-
did get one. So let's
I
see
ha-
what this one says.
I
What
had one of
songs
my
specifically?
songs on. I had one of the Sonic CD songs get a copyright mark on it, and I'm like, by who? And it was some random artist, some random German artist that I couldn't even find any of his songs on the internet because it was all, you know, copyright protected and whatnot. And it was a Sonic CD song, so I literally put in a report to Twitch that said, look, the song that you think is on here is not the song. You need to take that mute off. I fought it and won. So they removed the muted segment on that video. Even though the video is only going to last about,
Song one.
you know, a month
Another
to 2
10 days,
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still wanted to show that I'm not gonna let someone just, you know, mute a thing on there and get away with it. Nope, fuck that shit. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight it if it's wrong.
Also, damn it, Cliff. Why you give me a muted song, you son of a bitch? Rabble.
Wait, who? What?
Someone of the audio surf community that when they provide. Yeah.
Hey. What time is it?
Wink, wink.
Oh,
It is
God,
like
yeah.
3.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end of Touhou Tuesday.
Yeah,
Hey,
But
tell
I just
updated.
making it like. Yeah, I can see that this song is a thing, but where do you see the specific art?
Oh my god!
Like, there's not enough.
Oh my god! It just exploded! Oh my god, it's gonna be hilarious to show a virtual cast. Oh my god,
Just a little
Jesus
bit.
Christ. You are like, your actual physical body is like 5% compared to your tail. Your tail makes up 95% of your mass. It's fucking hilarious how bushy you are. You could hide me, Ichigo, Cap, and yourself in your tail.
I don't think so. Hiding is not that. I don't think so.
Oh god. Alright, so is there anything else we need to quickly run over before we close up Touhou Tuesday?
Alright.
I mention I got an air
I had a
compressor.
weird thing to ask.
I got
That's
an
a
air
weird
compressor
thing to
last
ask.
weekend. Go
Like,
ahead.
So, it's Tuesday. It's Touhou
Right.
Tuesday, and after this
Right.
happens, and after we do Virtual Quest, I do my own other Touhou Tuesday where I play a Touhou game. What do I need to play? Because I've kind of run out of Touhou games to play.
You know what you do? Oh well, is your phone
How
capable?
about-
Or hang on,
No,
are
I
you
can't.
capable?
No.
No.
The answer is no.
Fuck off.
No.
No.
Okay.
It's not
I was
even
gonna
the not even the fact of fuck off no. It's more of literally my phone can't run shit anymore.
You can get BlueStacks installed on your PC.
Doesn't
and
even
run-
matter. My freaking phone has like is very old.
That's
and
why I was
does
suggesting
not.
BlueStacks. Install it on your PC and run mobile games on your PC. You could do that too.
Maybe. Like no.
I mean, they're like, okay, I joined a Touhou community on Facebook, and they do, several members do play the Touhou Lost Word, and they play it just for the story, and they do nothing else. They don't farm, they don't do anything else. They get like the 3 really good characters, and they level them up, and then they do nothing else. They literally ride on those 3 characters to just progress the story, just to get the story and stuff. Because also you can get spell cards, and you can combine, like, you know, prestige these spell cards, so to speak, and it unlocks more information, like information on the Nameless Hill and other things on the Sanzu River and the other side of the moon and the near side of the moon. You know, you get little bits of like actual Touhou lore on these spell cards, which is kind of interesting and cool.
So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what game I should play that's not Touhou Lost Word, because it's like I thought I
Have you tried Touhouvania?
Chaos 2? I've
Tried
not
Touhou-
played. I don't have Touhouvania for that matter.
You know it's.
I can-
You know you can get it for free, right? It was a
No.
fan game to begin with.
It was, and you could go hunting for it. It's a matter of setting that up too, but
Yeah.
I gotta
So, yeah,
think
you
about
get
that.
Yeah, think about it. Or you could try Mega Mari, which is like Marissa and Mega
I
Man.
do kind of want to try Mega Mario. Again,
You
it's
could
a
also
matter
do
of
Super Marissa
finding
Land
it.
or Super Marissa World. You could try the Super Marissa World, which is like Super Mario World, but Super Mario World, but Touhouitized. I actually played that and uploaded it onto my YouTube a long time ago.
It's more of finding said games. So.
Ichigo's like throwing things onto the table, like
Look,
hurry
she
up.
said-
end.
I'm just saying. She's saying to me it's just like Verticasun Rar Nuzzles.
Rar, and then we got like is that literally, yeah, we got a Jack Daniels just drifting off into the sky.
That was
over
an
there
impressive
Saber threw.
drift, by the way.
That was. I don't even know how. Like, how is she doing that?
Mad.
How is she? Yeah, my harem is like, hurry up and end it. We want to have.
There's literally 3 cat things on 2 cat things and 1 dog, just like. "Arr, arr."
Yeah, they're getting antsy. They're getting cabin fever in the background. Like,
Yeah.
we want virtual cast. We want fun.
I
All right.
am
Anything
mean
else?
person, deal with it.
Anything else that we need to touch up? Just so you know, War Dog, Beer Chat, is free on Steam. You don't need VR equipment to join in. And oh
What?
my God,
I've raised my hands out of just sheer anger now.
Yeah, he's a PC player, and you can literally join VR Chat as a PC player, and it's not that intensive of a game. You can run it on a potato. So feel free to join us if you want, and you can hang around with us in here as we do Virtual Cast, because Virtual Cast, we encourage viewer participation. Anything else? I think that's it. Is that everything that we wanted to cover? I think so. So let's close it out and be done. So, Touhou Tuesday, thank you for joining us for episode 153. I forgot to mention it at the beginning, didn't I? No, I didn't. I mentioned it. On Tuesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time. You can also subscribe to us on the YouTube channel, which is pretty much just an archive. Leave a like, a comment, all that other good stuffs. We have a Twitter. Feel free to jump on there. We also have a Steam group. Join the Discords. This weekend, is it this weekend that Raina does?
Yes,
her...
this is the Raina thing this weekend, which is really
This
sad.
weekend.
Raina couldn't join us this episode, but
Yeah, to promote
she
it, but
can't promote the 30th, I believe, is what she said it was gonna be on.
yeah, what's
I
her
looked
new
for
Twitch?
her
What's her new Twitch name? It's Raina, Bunniest Bun Raina.
Money's Bun Reina.
Look, we
Yeah, she
just
changed her
have to
name.
advertise everything we need to advertise. This is for charity. Charity.
If she reaches $1,000, she has to play Final
Fantasy 7 too. So if you want to make a person who doesn't like Final Fantasy play Final Fantasy 7, please donate your wallets to our friend Raina.
Our friend Raina, the bunniest bun Raina, on Twitch.
Hang on.
Can't miss her. Other than that, I think that's it. You guys take it easy, take care, stick around for Virtual Cast. It'll be right after the Touhou Tuesday outro, and we set up things around here. You guys take it easy, take care, be safe, praise the sun.
Love you. Cheers.
Raise chunks.